Good evening. Happy New Year's to everyone watching from around the world. Whether it's past New Year's for you and you're already in 2024, or you are like me and you're on the back end of the timeline for the world. And currently it's only 7:55 p.m. for me currently, but we are live and alive. It is December 31st, 2023. Like I said, 7:55 p.m. And yeah, we're going into 2024. Should be a good time. I don't know if we're gonna reach New Year's this stream or not, because I know it's gonna be like kind of a shorter stream. The plan for this stream is to just go into the Tunguska Epilogue, which I don't believe is that short. It's just supposed to wrap up Tunguska, and then I know we get the new plug suit 2.0 out of it, which I'm excited for. I'm sure there's gonna be it's like the third actual like story significant outfit, because you have the part 1 outfit that you start off with, the like literally I think we went over this last time, but the actual like canon story like outfits are as follows. If you go to Mystic Codes, I've got on the Arctic Mystic Code, which is the Lostbelt one, but you have part 1 right here. We got this Mystic Code literally at the start of the game. This is the first like canon Mystic Code, right? And then the second story significant one is this one that you get at the start of the Cosmos and the Lostbelt storyline. And this is like what the Master has worn up until now. And now I believe we're getting the new Plug Suit 2.0, which is like the third story significant like outfit that the Master is going to wear. And so I'm excited for that. We're gonna find out what's going on there and what the story reason is for us getting it. And after we finish the Tunguska Epilogue, which you can see it is launching in literally 3 minutes. 3 minutes until the Epilogue unlocks. We're going to go through that together. And then after that, of course, we have the GSSR and New Year's Koyan of Dark will be launching, and we'll do some rolls for that. You can see I've got 300 Saint Quartz. So we're going to see if we can hopefully get her in 300, but not going to hold my breath too much after the last Koyan banner took me to pity. First and only servant I've ever rolled pity for was Koyanskaya of Light, and not only did I roll pity on her, but on top of that, we didn't get a single SSR unit. Like, we didn't even get any spooks. Not a single SSR unit in the 900 plus Saint Quartz we spent on that banner or whatever, which is fucking ridiculous. So I'm not holding my breath too much for Koyan of Dark, to be honest. I'm definitely not going that deep for a unit that like definitely isn't necessary for my account to have. I didn't mind going to pity on the Koyanskaya of Light banner because of the unit that she is. She like literally enables buster farming, right? Koyan of Dark is like a buster farmer and like a niche like setup user in herself, and so I don't know. I'm definitely not rolling to pity for Koyan of Dark, that's for sure. Whale stream today? A bit of a whale stream. We're not, I guess we can say, I'm not going overboard or going Leviathan on it or anything, but I've got 300 Saint Quartz and I'm willing to spend the 300 Saint Quartz on the banner, but I'm definitely not putting anything more than that in. But should be a fun stream regardless. So yeah, that's the plan. We're going to do, as soon as the Epilogue unlocks, we're going to do the Tunguska Epilogue, which is T-1 minute now. It's probably going to kick me out to the main menu, and then we'll do it. And then after that, we'll do the GSSR, and then we'll do the banner rolls, Koyanskaya of Dark banner rolls. Speaking of which, let me just advertise this video that I spent 10 hours making over the weekend. If y'all haven't seen it, I did a 40-minute long video of all the highlights from the past 2 years of rolling Gacha. It took me 10 hours to go through the VODs and put this together, and so if y'all want to go show some support on this video, I'm going to link it in chat, and if you want to just throw it in your watch later playlist on YouTube, or just give it a thumbs up and a quick comment, I would really appreciate it, because that's just going to help it out with the algorithm. But yeah, I spent 10 hours putting this video of the past 2 years of my Gacha experience together. It was pretty fun. So 2022 through 2023 Gacha highlights video. So go give that video some love. Likes, comments, and all that are appreciated. I would appreciate it, but I'll also, if anyone's watching the VOD on YouTube, I'll throw it in the comment section down there, because it isn't on my VOD channel, it's on my Clips channel, and so I know that's a bit confusing, but I wanted to throw it on my Clips channel instead, because that's like where all my like highlights and specific like clips and stuff goes. It is reset. I thought it was going to kick me out to main menu. Am I supposed to relaunch the game? Pause champ? Oh, if you open gift box, it does it? You have 90 Saint Quartz in a dream? Well, I wish everyone some New Year's luck. That's for sure. GSSR not, baby. Update data. Oh my goodness, okay. Hang on. Here, I'm just gonna restart the app real quick. I might need to, I don't know if the app needs an update or not. Sometimes it does. Happy New Year! Happy New Year! It's not New Year for me just yet. On the West Coast, we got 4 more hours, but Happy New Year to everyone, for sure. It's just an in-game update. Oh, the servers are going burr. Everyone wants to get their plug suit 2.0. Hey, speaking of Koyan. Okay, there it is. The loading screen was Koyanskaya of Light. Everyone must have been waiting. All right, here we go. We're about to get a shit ton of rewards, I think. There's about to be a bunch of pop-ups. I'm excited for the grails. I think we get like 3 grails total from this. If you roll on the GSSR anyway, we get a free grail on the 3rd of January. We get a grail for rolling on the GSSR. And then I think we also, from doing missions, you get the 7 grail fragments or whatever, which you can turn into a grail. And so 3 grails total from this New Year's campaign. So that's cool. Yes, I did see the JP New Year's servant. I guess, I mean, I know what the name is. I just didn't want to like go out of my way to like spoil anyone that's trying to still play Samurai Remnant, but it is Samurai Remnant Saber is the JP New Year's servant, and yeah, I'm definitely excited for them in the next 2 years. Gift box is taking a hot minute. Oh my goodness. There's actually so many people trying to log in right now. What the fuck? The servers are struggling. I've never experienced this before because usually I'm like late to these sort of things. This is like my first time being like on time to an event like as it launches. Lasagnaing. They do be lasagnaing. Chat, I have a question for y'all, and this is a very deep philosophical question. Is lasagna just spaghetti cake? Mihoyo trailer dropped too? Yes. Mihoyo trailer, I saw, even though like some people were like, don't watch it, it's gonna be a spoiler. I watched it anyway, I wanted to see. And my boy, I'm gonna butcher his name. I apologize if I'm mispronouncing his name. Nozumo Abe? Nozume Abe? Is that how you say his name? Probably my favorite animator of all time animated the scene in that trailer at the end with all the flashy lights and everything. I immediately recognized him as soon as I saw like the animation style. I was like, oh, that's my boy, dude. I fucking love his animation. He does a ton of shit for Ufotable. Some of like the most famous Ufotable fight scenes have been done by him. And I was super excited to see he's definitely gonna be working on the movie, it seems. No Italians in the chat, it seems. Lasagna is indeed just spaghetti cake. Let's go. Server broke its 5th anniversary all over again. Oh no. Did 5th anniversary break like this? You're in the story. Oh my goodness. This is fucking poggers, man. I mean, as a Destiny player, I'm used to this. Any Destiny players in the chat? This is like every Destiny expansion launch is the same thing. You sit here for like fucking 30 minutes just trying to get into the servers. Loading screen. Oh boy. Oh, there was another 4-hour maintenance. I think I do remember that. Oh shit, are we in? Pause champ, pause champ, pause champ. Can I get a pause champ in the chat? Hold. 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 Hey, we in. Let's go. New Year's special. Let's see what we got in the present box. 4 new items. Or like 3 of those are probably just the normal daily login. Pause. You took my login. Good afternoon, new master. How you doing? Still waiting for your items to load? Oh, okay, we're in the same boat then. No! Run, foe, run! I missed the Da Vinci animation, man. They should put something in the options to make that like a toggle. I would love the little Da Vinci run animation instead of the foe running from Summer 6. We're losing the fight. You got the new Mystic Code and it kicked you out that quick? What the fuck? Did you just skip the story, or is the story actually that short? I was hoping the story would be a little longer than that. Space Jar NP2 for GSSR? Is that what you got, or is that what you're shooting for? Oh, did you roll? Wait, what happened to Spinir? NP2 Spishtar isn't bad. Unless, I mean, obviously if you were going for someone else, but what I got was amongst the lowest desire. Gotcha, okay. Sag. Would have like come Avenger NP1 or Kiara NP4. Gotcha. At least it makes Spishtar a little more consistent. NP2 Okita Alter is second preference. First preference is Oberon. Yeah, the Oberon GSSR is a really good one, actually. I mean, you have Bunny Artoria. Who doesn't like a Bunny Artoria, man? At least from a character design, man. Oh my goodness, Bunny Artoria goes hard. And then Bunny Artoria, Jalter is on it, and then Oberon is on it as well. I believe that's the one my buddy Moe's going for, and bless his heart, I told him the only unit you really don't want on that GSSR is Abigail. I was like, just pray you don't get Abigail. What's up, Star Killer? She has some interesting caricature. Hey, there we go. Okay, we got a rare prism and 30 Saint Quartz for the 2024 login. Oh my god, I can't even pick these things up. My daily friend points, no. Each item selected from your box is another loading screen. Oh, there it goes. All right, 30 Saint Quartz. Just let me pick these up. Oh, that's gonna put me over 400, isn't it? The New Year's 30 Saint Quartz. Nice. Friend points. Hoping for Koyanskaya in JP's GSSR. I will roll there, but by the 10th of January. Well, good luck to you. I managed to do GSSR and P4 Scortoria now. I wanted Melu, damn it. Oh yeah, this, oh my gosh, we have Night Metals and Dragon Fangs for January, by the way. That's so good. I need my fangs. Thank you. Okay, at least that didn't take too long. All right, who's ready for the oh wait, let me look at the missions. So we have a bunch of limited time mittens, I believe. Oh, maybe not. Oh wait, that's the thing on the side, I think. This New Year's thing. Yeah. Here's all the New Year's stuff. Oh, hell yeah. All right. Nice, that put me over 400 Saint Quartz. Anyways, let's get into the epilogue. Let's start. The journey begins. What does that mean? Have we not been on a journey this whole time, chat? What do they mean by the journey begins? Question mark? Here we go. Tunguska epilogue, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get into it. What was that noise? Preservation of Humanity Clock, December 31st, 2019. Chaldea World Clock, December 31st, 20XX, because time has not been moving forward because human civilization is no more. 9:30 p.m. inside the dock, Chaldea Base, under lockdown. I wonder what's going on, Senpai. Me too. I didn't think we'd be coming back to a lockdown. I swear, what's this all about? Don't they realize we just got back from a successful beast hunt? If anything, I was expecting them to throw us a party in the cafeteria or roll out the red carpet up in the command room. Why are they keeping us here in the dock? And what's this emergency briefing all about? Where is Shion? Why isn't she here right now? I'm sorry, Commander. Shion gave us these instructions herself. I was really looking forward to cooking up a feast to welcome you all back, but we can't use any of the base's facilities today. I'm afraid I have to ask you all to return to your rooms. I'm sure the Marines will come get you as soon as it's time for the briefing. If I had to guess, I'd guess they're gearing up for a big end-of-year cleaning. Shion's always been a stickler for things like that. So she probably wants to usher in the new year with a proverbial clean slate. Huh? Professor? Where's Holmes? Koyanskaya's reality marble forced him to disappear when we first arrived, but he's got to be back by now, right? Oh, that's right. Remember Holmes Dedge? Holmes Dedge, did he rematerialize here? Oh, yes, he's here. Oh, okay, good. Now that Beast Force signal is gone, the Spirit Origin graph is working fine again, so we're good. I believe he's going over your combat logs from the latest mission with Shion in the command room right now. Ah, gotcha. That does sound like him. Okay, we'll go along with the instructions too. So, should I head to the command room while everyone else heads back to their rooms? Actually, Da Vinci, we'd like you to go back to the Border's computer room. Shion said she needs your help with some urgent clerical work there. Urgent, huh? Well, that doesn't sound good, but sure, no problem. I had it pretty easy this last mission anyway. Is this new OST in the background, by the way? I don't think I've heard this OST before. All right then, everyone please head back to your rooms. And congratulations on a well-deserved victory. It is new? Oh, okay. End of year cleaning, huh? It's very ominous. I don't like it. It's kind of spooky. Maybe the Marines are cleaning up the communal spaces then. I think I'll go help them after I get back to my room. Why don't you get some rest, Senpai? It was a very long battle after all. Good idea. Maybe I'll grab some shut-eye. Nah, once I catch my breath, I'll go with the cleaning too. Yeah. We're big and strong. Okay then, I'll see you at the cafeteria in an hour, but please don't push yourself too hard, okay? Oh, it's Poseidon's OST. Oh, okay. I didn't recognize it at all. Foe. ... Foe's just been staring up at the ceiling since we got here. Knock knock! I'm here to help you pack. Here you go. Just throw all your stuff into this container. Wait, I have to pack? Hang on, what's this about packing? Huh? You mean you haven't heard? You guys are all moving to new rooms, right? So you're supposed to gather up your personal belongings in 30 minutes and meet up at the dock when you're ready. Oh, and don't worry about tidying up or cleaning up the room. Shion said you won't be using it again anyway, so why bother? Now go on, hurry. Besides, the captain was all... It's very important that everyone is on time for this. He sounded real serious, too. What the fuck's going on? This is so weird. I am glad to see that everyone made it back to Chaldea Base without any casualties. Congratulations on your successful beast hunt. Boy, that is a load off my shoulders. It is good to have one fewer unknown quantity to account for. Now, if we can just use the essence of the sacred sword we obtained in Britain to create a spell optimized against the foreign god, then we can finally make our move on the enemy's home base. Speaking of the enemy's home base, Miss Shion, you presume that the foreign god will create her own reality marble-like domain, much like the way Koyanskaya did, yes? Is that the remaining unknown quantity you're concerned about? Huh? Did I let that slip out before one unknown quantity left without... Did I let that slip out? Wait, hang on. Let me restart. Huh? Did I let slip that there is only one unknown quantity left without realizing it? I thought I did a good job at keeping that a secret. I did not even tell the captain. Isn't it? I mean, that's what 6.5 is. I believe they said 6.5 is the largest singularity we've ever seen to date, I believe, right? Is what she said at the end of Lostbelt 6. Oh, I expect any number of people besides myself could have figured that out from your various intimations. You've never objected to any of our numerous operations, but you have been most insistent about the order in which they are performed. It was hardly a stretch to determine you did so without the elimination of the various concerns you've foreseen in a particular order. And now, Beast 4, the greatest obstacle standing in our way, is out of the picture. I was under the impression that she was the last such concern you had. However, I was clearly mistaken given that you are now mentioning another such concern. And since I cannot imagine there are multiple variables more concerning than the threat that Beast 4 posed, the logical conclusion is that only one remains, no? Yes, that about sums it up. I should have known you would figure it out, Sherlock Holmes. There's one final matter I would like you all to attend to before our showdown with the foreign god. And what might that be? Determining her true identity or notable traits? No, we will not be able to do anything about that until we actually face off against her. No, the last variable I am concerned about is much simpler than that. But I cannot blame you all for not knowing what it is. After all, this is a problem even you overlooked. Really, I do not know what else to do about it but laugh. If not even Shiba can observe this particular problem, there is no way we can do anything about it. I am sorry. This is really not the time to be laughing at the sheer magnitude of the danger. Holmes, I would like you to bring them up the spirit origin graph. There's a small chance I might not be able to bring it up at all. There's a small chance I might not be able to bring it all the way to the border, but you can definitely get it there. Chaldea Base is in an extremely precarious situation right now. According to my thought acceleration and memory partition, I cannot guarantee our safety in even 10 minutes from now. So I need you to get to the border ASAP and bring Da Vinci this graph. You can't guarantee our safety? Do you mean that you can't be sure of what's going to happen in the future, even with your powers of calculation and prediction? Then why not use Trismegistus 2 instead, since it can calculate even more than you can? I would, but I cannot. At the present moment, it is little more than an overlarge paperweight. I have already moved its data to another container, and I am rebooting it even as we speak. Then you need me to transport the spirit origin graph because... Exactly. I'm glad I do not need to waste time explaining further. Just between you and me, Trismegistus 2 predicted that Chaldea would suffer some very heavy losses on this last mission. Why it outright declared the mission would be a straight-up failure. Can you think of any reason why, Holmes? Of course. Reading the logs earlier was enough to give me a chill. Beast 4 had been saddled with a significant disadvantage before she could hatch the curse she received in Britain. That curse forced Koyanskaya into a difficult position, leaving her no choice but to undergo rapid growth. But even so, Max's loss was all but inevitable, and not because he and his team would be unable to defeat her in battle. Their fates were sealed the moment they set foot in her domain and went to fight her in its center. Right. Beast 4 was prepared to destroy herself along with her domain and everyone inside it. Yeah, she did say she was going to self-destruct, I remember that. Essentially, she had set a trap in which her hunters would die the moment they defeated her. If we consider living to fight another day the true victory, then Chaldea would normally have lost that fight, but... Indeed, thanks to Taigon Wang, Director Gordoff's personal feelings, and Master Max's clinching remark, Koyanskaya was convinced not to go through with her self-destruction in what was truly nothing short of a miracle. They successfully transformed a fight to the death into a discussion, thereby eliminating the idea of victors and losers entirely. We talk no jitsu'd. Yes, it was the best result I could have hoped for. I knew my faith in Chaldea would be rewarded. That being said, according to Trismegistus 2, Chaldea is going to be wiped out today. There is nothing we can do to avoid it. This is where our true loss comes. Uh-oh.
Warning. Warning. Report. Gravitational shift detected 3,000 meters above the Wandering Sea. Badging sample phenomenon. Olympus. Badging practitioner. U-olga Mary. Conclusion. Pseudo-black hole created by the foreign god.
What? Oh, this is not good. Oh, what the fuck is happening? Not good. Not good. An island that moves the void sea, a mirror image reflected in a place cut off from space-time. An interesting idea, at least for Earthlings. That explains why not even my omnipotent sight able to see down to the level of individual particles could find it. It doesn't exist in this time. There was no point in scorning the ocean to find it, since it was never within my grasp in any case. To put it as Earthlings might, it's like you've been jacking my signal, or maybe it's more like you've been hiding in it in my backyard. However, your pathetic little hideout is a secret no more. Do you see? Once I really started looking at it, it took me no more than 3 seconds to find. I haven't been harmed, of course, but I still need to punish you for having the temerity to defy your god. Hear me now, you fire-wielding insects, you miserable nest of hornets. Your sovereign has decided that you shall be all crushed like the insects you are.
Warning. The foreign god is creating a gravitational field in the Wandering Sea airspace. Prediction. The Wandering Sea will be destroyed in 15 minutes. Evacuate immediately. All Chaldea staff are to proceed directly to the shadow border at the dock. I repeat, the foreign god is creating...
Fo-fo! Seriously? I thought there was no way the Wandering Sea could be found! When you say gravitational field, you're talking about the kind of pseudo-black hole we saw on Olympus, right? Not even the Wandering Sea can endure something like that. What's gonna happen to the base? Mash, check if anyone's missing. Is everyone here? Yes, Senpai. All the Chaldea staff are here and making their way to the shadow border. The only ones we're still missing are Holmes and My apologies for the delay. I'll explain later. Time is of the essence. I have the spirit origin graph right here. Come, we need to escape immediately. Believe me, I'd love to do just that, but what about Shion? I'm going to need to have a talk with her about failing to proceed this despite all of her talk about prognostication. At this point, she's as much a member of the Chaldea staff as anyone. We can't leave her behind. I wish I could have heard you say that. I wish she could have heard you say that, Gordoff. But right now, our own escape takes precedence. Miss Shion said so herself. She also said she would catch up to us later. Her exact words were, My name is on the lease of the Wandering Sea, so to speak, which makes it my responsibility to just shut the 5 gates completely. Doing so will take her approximately 20 minutes. I trust you know what that means. But, Holmes, that's... We've got to go back and get her. No, Max. She was very clear with me on this point. Make sure that you prioritize Chaldea's escape above all else. I promise I will catch up to you soon. Well, soon might not be entirely accurate, but I will definitely be there for your final battle. That is the whole reason I ran away from the Atlas Institute after all. For the record, this is all playing out exactly as I predicted. No way! She said the thing! Where's Kiko? That's her catchphrase from the other Nasuverse works, right? Isn't it? She said the thing! For the record, this is all playing out exactly as I predicted. I am actually something of a hardcore gamer, so believe me when I say I am absolutely not going to die without seeing how this all ends. LOL. No way she just said that, dude. What the fuck? Remember, Shion is an Atlas alchemist, and they do not make future predictions lightly. As such, I accept what she said as fact. If you want proof of that, consider that we are all here and prepared to depart on the Shadow Border. Meanwhile, Da Vinci and Captain are already on the Storm Border preparing to launch it as well. She always knew this would happen. As such, we can be reasonably certain that she also has prepared her own individual method of escape. I suppose you do have a point. I did wonder why I was suddenly being asked to pack my belongings, but I suppose it only makes sense that our enemy would begin taking more provocative measures against us now that there's only one Lostbelt left. So it was probably inevitable that we would have to leave this place sooner or later. Indeed, there was bound to come a point when we could no longer remain at the Wandering Sea. Hence the living quarters on the Storm Border Shion planned to use as our next base of operations from the very beginning. Remember, Chaldea was never officially under the Wandering Sea's protection. I believe it should strive to protect all of those living in the present without aligning with any particular faction. An organization that strives to protect those living in the present, unaligned with any particular faction. Indeed, yes, you're absolutely right, Administrative Advisor. Manair, Max, Kirillite. He got Manair's name right. Let's go. Hurry up and board the Shadow Border already. The rest of the staff got on ages ago. Yes, sir. All according to plan. All according to the calculations. Oh boy. So wait, where do these gates go exactly? Because I think they're a little bit more significant than I originally thought. I thought that there were other Wandering Sea or Atlas Institute mages in each of those doors that were dealing with their own apocalypse, but I didn't know exactly what that meant. Like, are they just in a room, like, studying, trying to figure out how to prevent it? Or is it, like, an entire different reality in those rooms? Or, like, another dimension or some shit? I don't know exactly what the doors are behind her. I just remember her describing it as, like, other mages dealing with other apocalypse scenarios. Atlas Institute in the desert, those gates lead to the Wandering Sea mages. And what like, if I opened one of those doors, what would I find? Would it just be a room with a mage in it? Or would it be like an entire different dimension or a reality or some shit? Or maybe it's not explained. Maybe it's just supposed to be left open for us to wonder. Wandering Sea, get it? Keep reading, I think you'll find it helpful. Oh, okay. Connection to Selen's Gate severed. Connection to Ellen's Gate severed. Yeah, those are the names of the mages, okay. Connection to Gwenon's Gate severed? Connection to Fushiruka's Gate severed. I'm butchering these names. Connection to Gane's Gate Oh? Is something wrong, Professor? Did you forget something? Or rather... Pause, champ. To what do I owe the pleasure? I never expected to see a mage of the real Wandering Sea reveal himself to a modern mage. This is totally the goat. Okay, I was gonna say this is totally some like bigger Nasuverse shit that some people probably understand that I don't. Is this where's Shion from? Is she Tsukihime? The Atlas Institute alchemists that deal with the end of the world, the mystic of the Wandering Sea mages are closer to the ages of gods from what I got. Those doors might lead to that kind of Lostbelt-like environment. Oh, okay, interesting. Use Kirei's voice, Max? I was gonna say, is this the guy? Because I remember there being someone from Tsukihime that, I watched the, what's the Goofy cartoon? The, oh my gosh, what's the Goofy cartoon with Fate and Tsukihime? Carnival Phantasm, yes, thank you. In Carnival Phantasm cats, let me find like an image of the actual, like, there's like 4 of them, right? Open image. Okay, so that's who it is. I remember when I was going over... All right, so here's the cats from Carnival Phantasm. When I was watching it, I thought that... So this is... I understand the cats are supposed to be like different characters from the series, but they're just like catified. That's why Neko Arc is like literally Arcwade from Tsukihime, right? But just like a cat version. And this one sounds just like Kirei, and so I thought it was Cat Kirei Kotomine for the longest time, and then someone told me that no, it's actually it's a different character from Tsukihime that has the same voice actor as Kirei. So that's who this is, right? Same person, I assume? This guy? Because he looks like it. He looks kind of like the cat anyway. NRVNQSR, pronounced Narrow Chaos is his name? Oh. Narrow Chaos. Isn't that strange? This will be the last time you and I see each other. Have things changed so much that it is no longer considered polite to part ways in person? Ah, I see. No, you're right. That remains polite in the modern era. Unfortunately, our institute has been sort of going on its own way for a long time now. Our members tend to favor meeting over screens, mirrors, threads, the internet, anything besides speaking in person. I am something of an iconoclast. That's a word I don't know. We're learning English. Iconoclast?
Iconoclast.
A person who attacks or cherishes the beliefs or institutions. Okay. I am something of an iconoclast at the Atlas Institute myself. The Eltnam family has a spiritron technique called Etherite that enables us to hack directly into other people's brains and hijack them for our own ends. However, my father was quite the doting parent, and he showered me with affection every chance he got. I think that is why I came to see the value of interacting with other people in person. That is why I do not use Etherite, no matter how handy it is, as well as why I am so naturally upbeat. So I am truly both honored and delighted that you came to see me yourself. Thank you so much for giving me this chance to speak with you face to face. You are still in that time period, right? Is it not coasting to a staggering amount of magical energy to make this call?
It is. Enough to kill an entire continent.
So is this just cool multiverse shit? Wait. So if he was behind one of the doors, could he have like literally just been from the Tsukihime universe? That's kind of like how I don't know. That's kind of how I'm reading it at the moment. That's wild.
It is. Enough to kill an entire continent. But no matter. I didn't have anything better to do with it anyway. That's why my mentor agreed to let me waste it on a visit to the future. I was from the past.
Your mentor? Do you mean one of the mages who created the real Wandering Sea? I was told there was no one left behind in Gane, but between you and your mentor, it sounds like there were 2.
Only within the Lostbelts, that is. Outside of them, Gane, the Gate of Rebirth, should rightly no longer exist in your time. Regardless, the Wandering Sea of 2019 is now about to disappear. It's no business of Chaldea whether I exist or not.
Oh, So you're not going to scold me, even though this island is about to be destroyed as a result of you lending it to me?
Of course, the Wandering Sea will always exist. In the distant past, they built a workshop on a remote island in the far-off seas to cut themselves off from humans and gods alike. And they erased it, along with the area surrounding it, from that entire universe. The Wandering Sea is now a child lost in space-time, an eternally missing person. No one can observe it or touch it. No one except for the 5 gates. The Wandering Sea that appears in every time period is no more than the shadow cast by what the Wandering Sea once was. That's so cool. I already kind of knew how the Wandering Sea worked, but it's essentially just like a time paradox. Like it both exists and doesn't exist, like simultaneously. Like they literally created a fucking space-time paradox. That's fucking so sick. This is the Fate world, so he's a little different. Interesting. The doors lead to other timelines. I think maybe the door leads to a place frozen in time specifically. Yeah, because he said it was from the past, but that's kind of weird how it was worded. Bro, what kind of spelling is that to get narrow chaos? Oh, okay, it comes from the original Roman spelling of the name Nero Caesar, but the official pronunciation is different. Huh. Alright, so he's explaining that the Wandering Sea is literally a space-time paradox that can both exist and not exist in time simultaneously. Wild. This is all going over my head. It's okay. Everything's weird when it comes to space-time, and like it's all just like sci-fi theory shit. If there's anything I've learned about Nasu over the years, because I originally thought Nasu was just a nerd for history and fantasy in general, but he's also a huge sci-fi nerd. There is so much fucking insane like sci-fi and like science fiction theory shit that like isn't obviously like possible in our world, or it's like theoretically possible, but we don't have the technology to achieve it. And there's so much of that shit in his writing that I'm such a fucking geek for as well. So Nasu's not only a history buff, and he's also a big fantasy buff, but he's also a huge like sci-fi nerd as well. There's so much like cool sci-fi shit in his writing. Even if the Wandering Sea of 2019 is destroyed, it only affects 2019. That destruction will not affect the past, the future, or of course the true Wandering Sea itself, as it was completely erased from space-time.
Now I see. I used to think that each of the 5 gates led to a workshop, but they are time gates. I understand that now. Okay, that's why I misunderstood before, I think, because I think she said when we first came to the Wandering Sea in, what was that, at the end of Lostbelt 2 into Lostbelt 3, at the beginning of Lostbelt 3, she said like each gate led to a different mage workshop where they were working on their own like apocalypse prevention, and that's why they kind of left Shion do her own thing, because even though Shion was like, the world is ending, they were like, yeah, we're all dealing with our own versions of the end of humanity, so you fix it. You predicted it, you fix it. I remember that specifically, and so I kind of just figured, I thought this whole time that behind those doors was just like a room with a mage in it that was just like studying a bunch of books, but I guess each one literally leads to like a different fucking reality. That's wild. But they are time gates. I understand that now. They are able to communicate with the Wandering Sea from before it was erased, no matter the time period.
Exactly. I was once a mage from the AD era, just like you. I only began living in the Wandering Sea after my mentor in Gane invited me to join. Okay, so it is a different timeline. That he's not technically from the Tsukihime universe then, because he would have, his path splitting from the Tsukihime universe would have been joining his mentor in the Wandering Sea, I assume. You said you were an iconoclast at the Atlas Institute, which means there is nowhere in this world for you to call home. Stare. Can I get a stare in chat? Poor Shion. There are only so many mages who can learn the Wandering Sea's teachings.
I know. I have heard you gather applicants only once a year, each time choosing only one to join you.
That's right. However, there are actually very few qualifications for becoming one of us. As long as the mystics, fates, align such that you are there when... As long as the mystics, or fates, align
aligned such that you are there when a gate opens. It doesn't matter who you are. And one of the Wandering Sea's gates open right now. Shion Eltnam. Oh, he's asking her to join him. Thank you, Fabro Rowan. I say that right? Fabro Rowan? I appreciate your offer, but I'm afraid there are still things I need to do here. Don't worry, I will lock up properly before I leave. While I am sure you and the other members of the Wandering Sea consider the foreign god to be a problem you can safely ignore until the distant future, for myself, Max, and the rest of Chaldea, it's a matter of requiring our urgent attention and action. So I cannot go through the gate with you at this time. And if this should prove to be the only time the gates open before... And if this should prove the only time the gates open before me, then it will simply mean it was not meant to be, and I will just have to try and win a different lottery. Aww. Aww! Kiko, I see why you love her now. Aww, character development. I love her. So I thank you, sincerely, for all your help thus far. I see. Very well then. I will leave the cleanup to you. One last thing. We of the Wandering Sea did not lend Chaldea shelter. We gave you an opportunity, Shion. An opportunity for this incomprehensibly bizarre plan of yours. Stare. Safe travels, Shion Eltnam, daughter of the Black Earth. I don't know what that means. That's ominous as fuck, though. Go wherever your heart, no, your predictions take you, like a lone bird soaring through the underworld. It's a Melty Blood reference, I figured. What a peculiar analogy. As far as I'm aware, I have no connection to either the underworld or birds. Oh well, maybe it will all make sense someday. Now then, I had better get to work. It would be no fun just allowing the base to be destroyed. If it is going to go out anyway, then it must go out with a bang of its own making. Now then, let us see just how much punishment of the foreign god's physical body can actually withstand. The opposition to the bleached earth? That's what it kind of sounded like, right? What would the opposite of the bleached earth be, though? Monka. Oh man, the gravity field is already sucking up the top of the Wandering Sea! We can't take any longer, Captain, or we'll never get enough speed going to escape. I know. Tomlin, Kawada, Octavia, Chin, Kiane, Elron, Marcus, Monair, Max, Mash, Foe, Gordolf, Holmes. There, that's everyone on board. Stormboarder emergency launch. We're getting out of these waters at full speed.
That's all well and good, but what if that damn Olga Mary comes after us? Look, she seems like she's wide open right now. What if we took this chance to strike?
That's a fucking black hole, bro. There's no point. We don't have any weapons capable of even scratching her. If she decides to come after us, then we'll just have to make sure she doesn't catch up to us. All hands to your seats. Professor, set the ship's inertial dampeners to maximum. Bridge to the bow. Move the dimensions-piercing time stream to the stern. We're going to use an aperture recoil to help us accelerate. This will be our fastest launch ever. Professor, I'm counting on you to control the hull. Yep, you got it. My calculations are done, so I'm good to go whenever. Set all 4 Triton engines to full throttle. Stormboarder, move out! Oh, that's fucking wild. Wow, pretty. What happened? Are we safe? Did we make it out? Yes, no sign of pursuit from the foreign god. We've just left the North Sea and we're currently on a course for the center of the Eurasian continent. We'll continue heading east towards the Pacific Ocean. Any other questions, Da Vinci? Holmes?
What happened to the foreign god? I thought I saw a nearly blinding flash of light when we were making our escape.
I'm betting that was the Wandering Sea's, no, Shion's counterattack. The same way the foreign god compresses ultra-high-density mass to generate gravitational fields, Shion compressed the Wandering Sea down to as small as it could possibly go and then hit the foreign god with the full force of its decompression. Though I can't tell if the foreign god isn't coming after us because it injured her, or if she just didn't notice us escaping at all.
I see. So she refused to go down without a fight, eh? I'd expect nothing less from an Atlas alchemist. But now what do we do? Is Shion really not going to come back? Or is Shion really going to come back? And don't we need her to keep the storm border working and to have Trismegistus 2 come up with mission strategies?
True, I just realized Nemo is her servant, so technically if Shion died, Nemo would disappear, right? So, as long as Nemo's alive, we know she's alive, I think. What? No need to worry about that. Trismegistus 2 is already here on the storm border. That was the whole point of the end-of-year renovation, after all. Is there anything more iconic than a giant supercomputer on a massive flying battleship? It really is the stuff of dreams.
What?
Same. Huh? Shion? I can see from the looks on your faces that you thought I blew up along with the Wandering Sea. I appreciate your concern. I'm sorry for misleading you. I am actually a I have a somewhat of an unusual constitution. She's a vampire, chat! We knew this, though. After I locked up the Wandering Sea, I set the island to self-destruct and came to the storm border myself. It is kind of like manipulating my existence probabilities. You can think of it as something similar to Yume Ren's automization.
Now I see. Of course an alchemist who lives by numbers would never willingly blow themselves up or sacrifice their own life. What matters to them is not what follows after the fact, but their current ongoing calculations.
All according to her calculations.
Your every action serves your own interests, or so I presume.
Correct. As they say, the good you do for others is good you do for yourself.
Why couldn't you have told us sooner? You just had to play the martyr, didn't you? Do you have any idea how worried we were? Well, not me, of course. I'm the Iron Commander. But did you ever stop to think how the rest of the staff must feel? We don't need any more sacrifices, damn it.
Oh, is that true, everyone? Yep. Don't ever do that to us again. Damn straight it is. Still, I'm really glad you're okay. Me too. And I think I speak for everyone when I say we all feel the same way. I'm so happy to see you back safe and sound, Shion. It must have been really hard work demolishing the Wandering Sea like that. Damn, I had no idea. Well, I wasn't worried. I know you're tougher than most servants. More importantly, now that we've caught our breath, we should decide on our next course of action. As of now, we'll be conducting our missions from the storm border only. We'll continue to fly in random directions across the Earth so the foreign god can't track us down again. We'll only land for maintenance and refueling. The storm border may be an excellent ship, but even it can only last so long without a proper port call. Which means we'll only be able to pull off one more major operation before we need to dock. Do keep that in mind.
We're well aware. Regardless, only one Lostbelt remains. Once we have completed the spell we need to face the foreign god, Chaldea will make its way into the 7th Lostbelt. It won't be long now before we confront u-olga Mary, the being who calls herself the foreign god. I trust you have no issues, Commander Gordoff, or Mr. Max. No, we're finally about to enter the final phase of this campaign. Fine with me. Let's do this thing, I say, but only once we've prepared for every contingency we possibly can.
Of course. We do need to process the essence of the sacred sword, of course, but it's also imperative that we figure out what makes the foreign god tick. Is she really Olga Mary, the former director of Chaldea? Why does she look the way she does? Until now, defeating her has been our only choice, but the more we can understand our enemy, the more options are open to us. This last mission with Koyanskaya proves it. Right, Max? Right. So now that that's settled, we should start getting used to our new environment. I say we all split up and work together to make the Storm Border the best damn base Chaldea's ever had, starting with checking out the new facilities Shion built for us. I hope you guys are ready, because I think we're about to be busier than ever. Am I late for the rolls? Nope. We're still doing the story. Oh, wait, was that it? Oh, I thought there was going to be, like, story significance of them giving us the oh, wait, maybe there's more. Oh, maybe not. That's it? Oh, okay, there it is. I thought there was going to be, like an actual in-game... You know how, in Lostbelt 1, they actually, like, said in dialogue and, like, the Arctic Mystic Code was, like, an actual in-story thing? I thought that was going to be, like, a thing here, too, where, like, we got a new Mystic Code from Da Vinci. Huh. That's it for now. Tune in at June, yep. Goodbye to the old opening screen. Wait, what? What? What is that? Wait, what? I didn't know about this. What is that? New music too? What the fuck am I looking at? We're no longer at the Wandering Sea? I get that. What the fuck am I looking at though? You'll find out soon enough. Oh boy, what? Wait, we're not gonna find out until 6.5? Are you kidding me? Like what? I gotta stare at this ominously for the next 6 months? This Mystic Code kind of already exists in the story. This was originally shown as Marisbury's outfit. Well, I know it's in the opening too, the Cosmos and the Lostbelt Part 2 opening. Hear this opening. Make sure I don't play the song to get copyrighted. Oh, dude, I'm so excited for Lostbelt 7, dude. I know there's so many people that have said that, like, Lostbelt 7 is not nearly as good as Lostbelt 6, but I'm still... Dude, there's no way that, like, it can't be hype as fuck at the very least. Like, maybe the world building and story isn't that cool, but, like, come on. Like, everything is happening. Like, we know that there's a fucking ultimate one that is going to be there. We know that the alien god is there. We know that the only cryptor that was on par with Wodime is there. Like, and we know that he has his servant is a grand servant. Like, this is all shit that's been foreshadowed into this one giant conclusion. There's no way it's not hype as fuck. I'm so excited. Three problems Chaldea has to solve. Kadok hasn't awakened, biggest singularity, and u-olga marry. Oh, but that's all, and that's all 6.5? Because that's the only main story before Lostbelt 7, I think, right? Lostbelt 7 is still probably the second best Lostbelt for sure, not meaning the standard LB6 isn't necessarily a bad thing. Yeah, for sure. And I think I've said that about LB5 too, because Lostbelt 5 for me was my favorite Cosmos in the Lostbelt chapter as it pertains to, like, the overall story so far, you know what I mean? Like, Lostbelt 5 was so fucking crazy that it was my favorite story in terms of the overarching story. Lostbelt 6 was just the best story in terms of, like, its own thing, you know what I mean? Like, Lostbelt 6 didn't do a lot for the overarching story, but it was such a good self-contained story, you know what I mean? Like, the world building within the Lostbelt, the characterization of all the characters we meet along the way, the politics within the Lostbelt, everything was so fucking good within its own story. Lostbelt 5 I love for just, like, all the hype moments and reveals as it pertains to, like, the overarching Cosmos and the Lostbelt story. I think you'll like Trom. It will make you theorize for months. Oh boy, okay. I'm excited then. Yeah, 6.5, I don't know what... The only thing I know about 6.5 is the units that come out, obviously, because I know all the future JP units. I don't know their story but I know what their names are and everything. So I know the servants that are going to be in 6.5, and I know that it is, the only thing I know about it is that it's the largest singularity to date, but that's all I know. So finding out about it's going to be cool. Anyways, I wanted to pull up the opening because this is where, see, he's wearing it right there. That's the Mystic Code we just got. So yeah, I guess, I don't know when we got that, but maybe Ritsuka Fujimaru's had it like this whole time. Also, I remember watching this PV like a long time ago without context. And I didn't understand the colors here. What are all these colors that come out? Because this is also, I think it's at the end of this too. I thought these colors were gonna be like super significant to the story. Maybe it still is at some point. Maybe this hasn't been fully revealed yet. But these colors that are right here, that come out of the black barrel, and I think they're also at the end when they're showing the Lost Belts in the background. Because this is Lost Belt 1, this is Lost Belt 2, this is Lost Belt 3, the meteor coming down. This is Lost Belt 4, India getting like remade over and over again. Here's Lost Belt 5, and you can also see right here the colors in the background, like these beams of light. What the fuck is that? It's just an artist choice? Gotcha, okay. I thought they were gonna be super significant because it shows up multiple times. Like right here, you can see these like colors in the background of like stars going. And it's all, he's wearing the new Mystic Code there too. And then these right here as well. I don't know, I thought it was gonna be super significant, but then like, I never saw that again. It's just in the opening. Oh, the Grand Order thing? Maybe. All the different things that, what's his name, Wodime calls out in his hymn or whatever, in his spell. Wasn't it during Super Orion Shot? I don't think so. I can try to look up Super Orion Shot. Here's Super Orion Shot. It kind of looks the same, but it definitely doesn't have the colors I was mentioning specifically. It's definitely Wodime's thing. Let me look up Wodime's Wodime's Noble Phantasm. Grand Order Animosphere. Shit's so wild.
虚空の神よ、今人知の敗北を宣言する。マナコ。
Because this is so significant, we still have no idea what the fuck any of this means. Only theories. O God of the Void, I declare the defeat of human intellect here and now. Their vision is blurred, their limbs are weak, and their knowledge stagnant.
手足は脆く、知識はよどんだ。最後の人
As the final human, I hereby declare that all choices, setbacks, and prosperity.
あまたの決断。
Yo, trace on? I know it's just magical circuits, but... Trace on! What the hell?
決断。いく
As the final human, I hereby declare that all choices, setbacks, and prosperity
全ての繁栄をここに無と断じ
shall be cast down into nothingness.
この一撃をも
This one shot will bring down the gods, ring the bell of reformation.
神は撃ち落とされ変革の鐘を鳴らせ
Fucking Merlin. Oh, though. I remember the first time I went against the boss and I saw 4 break bars and I was like, he's human? 4 break bars? What the fuck? He traced on the universe. LB7 is hype. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. All right. What the fuck? Oh, wait. I wanted to show the a new New Year's trailer just dropped. Ah, fucking, of course it's got to use that song. La 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 la. Losing trust in what's right in front of me is the one thing I can't do. Who said that? Oh, that was the Doc moment in LB6, right? I think. What the fuck? So I actually got to just sit here and ponder what the fuck the new opening screen is for 6 months. Grandiose story woven with heroic spirits. Dude, this has got to be one of my favorite moments of all the Cosmos and the Lostbelt. I know Napoleon wasn't that big of a character overall, but his moment was so fucking sick, and his whole speech, I love that. You're never completely out of possibilities. Whichever one of us is stronger shall be the one to face Earth's next great challenge. I love, yes, his Qin Shi Huang's whole moment was so sick too. Ugh. Ugh, all the moments, all of their sacrifices were leading up to this moment. A strategic command order battle system game featuring millions of words of original story. New Year's servant. All right. Wow. All right. Holy moly, dude. LB2 has great payoff. Literally millions. Literally millions. It's 2024 on the East Coast. Happy New Year. Thank you, Starkiller. Happy New Year to you too. And everyone else who it is the New Year for. Everyone else in 2024. I will be catching up to you in 3 hours. All right. New opening screen. Servant profile Koyanskaya of Light has been updated. Ooh. A beast is a kind of evil created by the sins that arise as a result of humanity's development, and Koyanskaya was one of the candidates to become Beast 4. This Koyanskaya had a choice to become either a being persecuted by humanity or a being of humanity used to persecute others. She chose the latter, thereby becoming a divine spirit who encompasses the killing tools humankind has devised. In her third ascension, or third spirit origin, she becomes what she calls a great divine war vessel. In her third ascension, that's so funny that. In her third ascension, she becomes a killing, wait. In her third spirit origin, she becomes what she calls a great divine war vessel, while paying her respects to the culture that shaped Tamamo no Mai. In this form, she possesses the right to use any and all weapons humans have ever created, and the authority to draw out their full potential. Despite her light attribute, she still hates humans just as much as ever. She may not have any intention of wiping out all of humanity, but she does feel that the humanity as a whole could stand to be put in its place after pushing their luck for so long. Koyanskaya of Light is an avenger who seeks to take revenge for the animals' collective pain and suffering, but despite being living means that the natural world But despite being a living means for the natural world to extract revenge, she also has a strong desire to enjoy her life. Maybe it's because she's based off Tamamo no Mai. Above all, her most important secret is this: no matter how much she may hate humanity or have no desire to get married, she'll always have the same inherent inclination to serve others as Tamamo no Mai. Incidentally, this Koyanskaya is a bunny, not a fox. The Holy Grail casting system has been unlocked via Da Vinci's workshop. Use servant coins at the Holy Grail casting to get grails. Whoa, look at the background too. Yo, the background is the bleached earth. That's cool. Wait, where's this casting system? I want to try that out.
いらっしゃいマスター君。カタログはこっちだよ。退屈がてらおすすめ
Holy Grail
アイテムを
casting!
紹介していい？
Holy Grail, you can do it 2 times a month. I'm surprised they didn't go over this in the New Year's information. They didn't mention Holy Grail casting at all. It's still in the game, they just didn't mention it. Holy Grail casting, you can make an offering of a certain number of servant coins to cast a Holy Grail. You may cast up to 2 Holy Grails each month. The count will be reset at 16. So is the Holy Grail casting the story? I remember people saying there was going to be a story reason for Holy Grail casting. So is it just we're making Holy Grails for the Storm Border for fuel? Is that it? Is that the reason? Is that the story reason? That's so silly. They gotta keep them something secret. Yeah, I guess because it's like story based, they couldn't mention it. It's lock content for after Tunguska, more or less, essentially. Okay. Please make sure to not mistakenly offer servant coins for a servant that you still strengthen for, that you still want to, yeah. Make sure you use the coins you want to, because they're gone after you use them. Wait, how do I cast? Oh. Oh, that's cool. My John coins are the only ones, because John is John the Arc is I've fully appended her and she's level 120. I kind of want to keep the coins just for shits and giggles. Oh, we're just gonna use it Nobukatsu. Where is Nobukatsu? Filter by held. Nobukatsu. 2,000. Your selection includes 2,000 Nobukatsu coins. Cast. I've never seen this animation before. Wow. Story reason is that this is a feature on the Storm Border. I know I have some other low rarities that have 2,000. Boudica. Thanks for the grail, Nobukatsu. Thanks for the grail, Boudica. Nice, and I think that's my only 2, right? Yeah, you can only do 2 a month. Okay, cool. All right, chat, you ready for some rolls? I still don't know what GSSR I want to do. Here, let's do the trial quest first, since I'm at full AP at the moment. Just do a QP real quick. I still don't know what GSSR I want to do. Paul rerun? Oh, the Paul Bunyan event? Yeah, I still have that. I did the event once when it did get rerun, and then it got thrown into the Mana Prism shop, and I bought it for either Rare Prisms or Mana Prisms, whatever it was. And I just haven't gotten around to doing that. That was like over a year ago. That thing's been in there a while. Kobukatsu being useful in the only way he can, by dying. Hopefully gonna also do your GSSR tonight for a chance for Castoria. Nice. I hope you get Castoria then, because literally best unit of the game. She is amazing. She might be. I've been trying to decide where I want to spend my next grails, and I think I might save up, now that grail casting's here, I think I might save up 10 and finally get around to getting my Castoria to 120, because looking back at for those who don't know, I'm gonna advertise this again, but I took, over the weekend, I spent 10 hours editing. I spent 10 hours editing a 40-minute video of all of my best SSR reactions over the past 2 years. So over the course of my 2 years of streaming FGO now, from 2022 to 2023, I got all my best reactions to pulling SSR units. And I realized I forgot how insane my Castoria pulls were. For those who don't know, I spent over 2,000 Saint Quartz. 2,000 Saint Quartz NP6 in Castoria, and my original reason for NP6 in Castoria was, one, of course, I wanted an NP5 version and just an NP1 version, both of them fully leveled and fully skilled and all that, to have on my support list, which I've had since then. I got them leveled pretty quick and all that, but I also wanted enough coins to 120 my NP5 Castoria. And so I still haven't gotten around to doing that. I got her to level 100, but she's not 120, and so I think I'm going to start saving grails to 120 Castoria, especially after reading LB6. LB6 was such a good story, but I'm going to plug that my 2022 to 2020. I already plugged this earlier, but I'm going to do it again. 2022 to 2023 Gacha/SSR reaction video. So go leave some thumbs up and a comment on that. I would appreciate it. That stuff helps me out a lot. Or just throw it in your watch later playlist for later. Next time a GSSR comes out, I'm waiting at least an hour. Wait, what? Did you do it, Moe? What happened? Thought you were gonna say 2,000 on Castoria? No, not 2,000 Saint Quartz, which is a couple $100 still. That's still ridiculous. Check DMs. Oh no, Moe, what happened? I'm scared. No! Chat. Moe pulled on, he was trying to go, he wanted Jalter, Bunny Artoria, or Oberon. BC's going for Koyanskaya of Light on the rerun banner soon, and I told him, yeah, go for the Oberon one, because you also want Jalter. Bunny Artoria would be nice. The only one you don't want out of there is Abigail Summer. Guess who we got? Poor guy. Oh no, Moe. Oh no, Moe. I'm so sorry. The one unit you didn't want on that banner. Off to jail, buddy. Sorry. Pancake. You got the pancake unit. Get pancaked, buddy. I went into that prepared to get Abigail either way. Was hanging out with family, got her, went upstairs. I'm not in the mood to hang out with you all anymore. Oh, you poor soul. I'm so sorry, Moe. The one unit you didn't want on that fucking banner. F in the chat. That's so rough. Next over on GSSR, I am not willing to risk it for one reason. Super Bunyan. Oh, is Super Bunyan on the next one? Uh-oh. Super Bunyan has no place in my Chaldea. Damn, dude. I know she's not an amazing unit, but you have no place in my Chaldea. All right, let's do the Koyan Dark trial quest. Can I go into this with wait, can I give her a CE? No, I can't. Can I Buster farm with her? Because she starts off with her NP anyway, I think, right? Oh wait, she's the support. Never mind, you can't. Because I can't take a Koyan, damn it. Whoops. Okay, I was like, where the fuck is my event group? Maybe we just use this. You can take Oberon. Oh, I should have. Without giving too much away, Super Bunyan has a very obnoxious character in the event story. Oh, okay. I know they're like a zoomer, or at least the design. I've seen the character design for Super Bunyan is like a zoomer, right? All right, I know, the only thing I know about Koyanskaya of Dark is that she is like a, whoa, look at those legs. I have Koyan Dark. You got some legs on you. Holy moly. Anyways, got distracted by the fox legs. And her tails. She's got a very cool character design. Fuck, what was I gonna say? Is she floating too? She is like a damage over time servant. She like inflicts all of the damage over time status effects like poison, curse, burning, etc. Right? That's like the only thing I know about Koyan Dark. And that she can work in the buster farming system, so you could have like a triple Koyan team if you wanted to. You'd have Koyan Light, Koyan Dark, Koyan Light, that buster loop if you wanted to. Increase buster card effectiveness 3 turns and increase NP gauge level 6 for all allies. Increase C-star gather rate 1 turn for all human servant allies. Interesting. I think it would be for like animal, considering the event we just came out of was like only animal traits. You'd assume it'd be like an animal trait buff. Increase NP charge by 2 levels when using NP 1 time 3 turns, and apply C-star during normal buster attacks for a single ally. You know what? I'm gonna do this first. Oh my goodness. Oh, she does support animal characteristics? One of her skills does human. That's weird. Surely, though, getting that Abby meant it took away all my bad luck, and I'm getting Koyan Light now, right? Surely. For sure. You can't do worse than me, Moe. That's the good thing to look forward to, right? You can't do worse than me, at least. All right, let's see Koyan Light's moveset. See the extra attack. I don't think I've seen the animations yet. Ooh, meteors. Wow. Bloody. Whoa, laser beams. Ow! Oh my god. Fox Simps 1 with Koyanskaya of Dark. No wonder Plushie loves her so much. She howls, bro. All right, F in the chat for this one wolf. Yes, it plays the OST too. Whoa! Hey yo, it's the Con. And the Noble Phantasm like literally is the Tunguska meteor. That's sick. I like that. That's cool. I like the theme too. The music is sick. Whoa, the eyes on the tail. That was crazy looking. Whoa, that looks sick. The animations are very cool. I dig her. She's a cool unit. Now, she's not a must-have for me, but I like her. I'm gonna spend about 300 Saint Quartz on her, I think. See if we can get her. I'd really like to MLB the Jalter CE too. There's a Jalter CE on this banner that I love. Jalter looks amazing in it, and it is a CE that I would level to 100 if I have the opportunity to. Okay, so here's the... Oh boy. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna choose for the GSSR. Let's look at the list. I know I put it in here earlier. All right, here's the GSSR list. Narrow Bride. I don't have a Narrow Bride. Maybe I will go for Dark. You could, Moe, but I'm just saying if you get Dark and you don't get Light, like you're not gonna be able to Buster Farm. You will be very sad. But Dark's a cool unit. I like her a lot. I definitely want her, but I'm not willing to go to pity on her is the only thing. The only units that I'm really willing to go to pity on are either waifus in the future that I really, really want just simply because I love them, or meta supports. And Koyanskaya Koyanskaya of Dark is neither of those for me. I like her though. I don't know. It's hard when you're GSSRs are hard when you're a whale. Because you already go for all the units you want anyway. So like a lot of these units are just gonna be like multiple copies, either USOs or multiple copies for me. It was kind of hard. The quick one with MHX summer Salter and Kama might be nice, because I think my MHX alter is NP3 currently. Izumi, is that her name? Izumi. She's the most recent Guda single target quick unit. The single target quick caster. I have her. I have a copy of her. I think I have like NP2 Kama. I have MP3 MHX alter. I have a copy of MHX, and I have MP2 Summer Salter. So all of those would just be extra NP copies, but I like all of them. At least. The first quick one might be nice too, because I don't have an Okita. And I really like Okita. I would really like a copy of Okita. All the quick ones are kind of nice, actually. I might go for a quick unit. Kagatora. Or not Kagatora, sorry, what's Big Ushi's name? Not Kagatora. Kagatora is the Guda welfare. What's Big Ushi's name? You ever use the Chaldea app GSSR guide? I have not. You can mark servants 1 through 5 based on how much you want them, and it helps you determine the best mathematical banner. Tara no Kagekyo. Yeah. Her and Melt are on there, and I don't have a probe boy. Fucking what's his name? Oh my god, first space probe. Voyager. I'm gonna remember his name. I have Ashiadomin. I have NP5. Dante's was like my first NP5 servant that I got like on accident. I have an NP5 Dante's. I have 1 copy of Domin. I don't have Voyager. I have Goat Mommy. I have Karen. I don't have Tara no Kagekyo. And I don't have a Melt, so that one could be good. Yeah, nothing like a GSSR being like really fucking hard to decide to tell you. Like, mostly the reason why it's so hard for me to decide is mostly just because like it's just gonna be extra copies of like a lot of servants I already have. All the quick ones are looking pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. I think that even though like I don't use quick units that often, those ones kind of look the best. Just roll the least likely to get USO? Well, I'm coming up on another 10 USO, which is fucking insane. I have like 7 or 8 right now. So, I mean, at this point, I'd even take a USO, I think. Like, whatever. One USO closer to the next guaranteed... What's the next, like, guaranteed, like, support unit I'd really want to spend USOs on? It'd probably be one of the summer ones, either, this upcoming summer, either Lady Avalon or Summer Scotty, probably. Yeah, those would probably be the next best. Like, if I somehow get another couple of USOs before this upcoming summer, though, that's probably who I'll spend 10 USOs on, just like I did with Oberon. Yeah, either Ruler Scotty or Lady Avalon, one or the other. They're both really good units for support. Ruler Scotty probably, yeah, because she enables the fucking insanity that is Black Grail quick looping, right? I rolled for Musashi copies since I never got her and got another Gilgamesh. Yeah, I think the only unit I wouldn't want on that banner is just Siegfried. Is that his name, Siegfried, or is that the other one? What's his name? Sigwardo? It's not Sigwardo. Sigurd, yeah, that's it. Some different version. I didn't want Sigurd and I got Sigurd. No, Fez! Squidwardo. Oh, this is tough, man. At this point, I just want to do like a coin toss or something, dude. Like there's no one I like really want either. Like that's the the double negative of being a whale or whatever. Just like I just go hard for all the units I want anyway. So there's like into the Wield. Is there a wheel? Can we make a wheel? Even that I wouldn't mind. Is there a wheel we can do? A D14? Where's 14 roll? Oh. Look at this. Wait, how do I add modifier? 14? Wait, what? Wait, how do I use this? I don't know how to use this. I don't know how to use this. Wait, did I do that right? Wait. Test run. What? Hang on. 14-sided dice roll. Roll a D14. Wait, I want to see the animation though. I think that was, okay, I think it was right? Do a spinner? What would that, spinner wheel animation generator. Is there no free SSR selector for New Year's? No, not to my knowledge. Wait, where do I go for this? Spin wheel generator. Wheel of names. Okay, is this, wait. Let me pull up that image again. Quick. Three nights. Quick 3 nights. Quick 4 cavalries. Quick extra arts. Why are there so many busters? I just realized too. Holy fuck, we have a lot of buster. We have a ton of buster units in the game. 5 stars anyway. Arts 3 nights. Arts 4 cavalries. Arts extra. Buster 3 nights. 1 Buster 3 nights. 2. Aw, wait, can I put the number? There we go. Buster for, I should just say cavalry to be honest. Cavalry 1. Buster cavalry 1. Buster cavalry 2. Buster extra 1. Buster extra 2. And then we have the support NP 1. Support NP 2. All right. Is that 14? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yes. Okay. All right, chat. Are we ready to spin to win? Y'all ready? Here we go. Good luck. Have fun. Buster Extra 1. Which one is that? Buster Extra 1. Buster Extra 1. Wait, that's the same one that Moe ran. Oh no, dude. Moe, I'm rolling on the same one you did. Buster Extra 1 is the Oberon Jalter. I swear to God, if I get a Jalter USO. Bunny Artoria, which would be nice. And that's not the summer version, right? Yeah, that's the normal alter ego. I think she's alter ego, right? Okitan. And then of course we have a summer pancake. Oh boy. I swear to God, if you get any of the units I wanted. We left it up to fate, my friend. All right, it's not my fault. We left it up to fate itself. All right, where is Buster Extra 1? This is it. All right, here we go. Plus, you get a Holy Grail. All right, Fate TM. Play the pancake song for extra luck? Sure. Surely if we play the pancake song, she will avoid my Chaldea, right? I feel like this is not a good idea. I feel like this is a terrible idea. Oh no. Abigail. FGO Abigail pancake song. Oh god, this is a terrible idea. I hope you get Abby. Thanks, man. That's the like literally I could be happy with any other unit. Like both versions of Abigail I don't have, and I'd like to keep it that way. All right, here we go. So let me Buster Extra 1. Here's the Abby pancake song. Abby and Oberon. Play all of Abby's song. Oh, this is cursed. This is so cursed.
Happy birthday, dear master. Happy birthday to all.
There it is. No. No, dude, the song summoned her, bro. I was hoping it'd have the opposite effect for just pure irony. It summoned her. Oh my god, dude. Damn it. I thought it would have the opposite effect for whatever dumb comedic reason. Oh my god. Fuck. Starting off the new year correctly in jail. Oh fucking Christ. Oh my god. I thought, in my head, I was like, if I don't play the song, then I'm gonna wish I had played the song. And now that I've played the song, I wish I had it. Oh my fucking god. I hate it. I hate it. Someone's knocking on your door, Max. Oh, man. Double Abby Summer for sure. Well, we did get a gold. I don't think any other thing is guaranteed on this GSSR except for the unit ruler. Oh, that's a double. Oh! double SSR. I've never had that happen. I've never had a double GSSR or a double SSR. Blech. Yo. Wait, I think you did call it. Wait. I'm scrolling up. Wait. Oh no, you said or someone that was rudimentary said Abby and Oberon. Wait, did anyone say Bunny Artoria and Abby? I reverse cursed you. Thank you, Ismanir. Oh my god. Oh, you did call a second GSSR though? Okay. Let's fucking go. I've never had 2 5-stars in a GSSR before. That's the first time that's happened to me. So I will take it. Sorry, Moe. Better luck next year, buddy. I'm sorry. Oh my god, that is fucking cursed. Believers won, doubters lost. Fuck. That's wild. And then it said Grail was sent to my present box, right? Let's fucking go. I can't believe you took her from me. When I get a hold of him. Oh man, that's wild. Good GSSR, boys. That's pretty fun. I think I might continue doing the spin to win thing. That's kind of fun because like when you're a whale like me, you go for all the units you want anyway. Like you're, especially with the pity system in the game now, if there's a unit I really want, I'm just gonna roll to pity for them. But for GSSRs, I might continue doing that spin to win thing in the future. That was pretty fun. Starting my training arc now. Spin to win, baby. All right, Koyan Dark rolls time. Let's see how this goes. We have about 400 Saint Quartz. Also, wait, what was I gonna do? Is there Saint Quartz in here by chance? What is that CE? What the fuck is that? How did things turn out this way? I don't know. I have no idea about anything. All I can say is we're gonna need a bigger boat. Jesus Christ. Aw, Jaguar. Let's go. We're making a picture chat. Okay. I'm gonna leave the single summon for last, probably. Let's just get it started with a multi. Fuck it. Normal multi. And then we'll do my friend point thing. Life of Pi moment. Bleh. The bleh CE. I also, when I was making my my 2022 to 2023 Gacha rolls compilation or montage, I was actually really surprised at how many times my friend point. I knew the friend point ritual worked a good amount of the time, but like 90% of my like SSR rolls were from the friend point ritual that I do, where I pull 3 bronze servants and then do a multi. It's actually insane how often that shit worked. My personal ritual is just like fucking stupid. I'm gonna do that shit before I go for Koyan Light. There you go. It works. Stealing your ritual. Hey man. Hey man. You can't do that. You can't do You stole my 5-star, so I'm stealing your ritual. Oh, monthly tickets are in the shop too. Yeah, I gotta grab those. Oh man. We should probably play the, or I'll save that for after we do the friend point ritual. We should probably do the, what's it called? Friend, or, Koyan boss music, the raid boss music. I did it and got her. Thanks for the ritual. Hey. That was my 5-star. What the fuck? We are watching the beginning of Moe's villain arc. I got Holmes on GSSR. I want to burn him so bad. Only one I didn't want. Oh no, Ted, I'm sorry. If Tamamo Ario comes later this month, it's gonna be lit. Yeah. She will save quick, surely, right? Surely. The quick savior we need. And that will complete the cycle of, because we have Tamamo Caster for arts. we have Tamamo, or I guess she's not a Tamamo now, but we have Koyanskaya, who is a buster, and then we would have Arya, who will be quick, right? She's quick? Yucky. No, we don't know for sure. Just in Samurai Remnant, Tamamo Arya is a support unit. Like, you can't... She doesn't use combat at all, which is hilarious because she has a sword on her back that she can't fucking reach. But she's a support unit in Samurai Remnant. She just sits on the battlefield and, like, cheers you on and gives you buffs. And so if she comes to FGO with the collab, she'll probably be a support unit as well. And so everyone's hoping she's gonna save quick. She's so silly. She'll complete the trifecta of supporting each card type. Yes. Yes. All right. Let's do the friend point ritual. So, for those who don't know, go watch my 2022 to 2023 Gacha compilation / montage of me rolling for SSRs, and this ritual worked a stupid amount of times. Basically, I roll on the ritual until I get 3 bronze servants, which we did first try, and then we immediately do a multi afterwards, and 90% of the time it works all the time, 50% of the time it works all the time. Gold right off the bat. What do you know? I don't know why this ritual always, like, gives me at least a gold caster. No! Are you kidding? Oh, I lost the coin flip. No! No! Oh! Oh, no. I was, like, sure that was going to be a Cersei or some shit. Another gold? Berserker? Oh man, you got the other 5-star I wanted, damn you. I don't know if I had her at NP5 though, even though she's permanent. I'm usually pretty lucky about not getting spooked with 5 stars, that's the thing. The ones that spook me the most are, I know I have gotten a USO from Achilles. I have like NP6 Achilles. I've told you all about my my horror story with Napoleon. I don't know why. I think Napoleon, I have 11 copies of Napoleon and I've never rolled on him on rate up. So I've gotten like 6 USOs from Napoleon. I know I've gotten 1 from OG Arthur because she's permanent. I'm trying to think of the other 5 stars. I don't think I have Sanzang at NP5 though. Me when I get him. Moe's Crisis of Faith in Max Arc. Oh, I'm sorry, Moe. Yeah, Moe, for those who don't know, Moe just finished Camelot, and he was like, I love Sanzang. I can't wait to get her one day. I literally just got her. Oh, I'm sorry, Moe. Casted your first 2 grails? Nice! I did as well. Whose coins did you use this year? Did you just use Nobukatsu? I mean, the friend point ritual worked though. That's so wild. I can't believe I got 5-star spook. That's the other thing I noticed when doing my my SSR gacha rolls video. By the way, that's like the first clip that's going to be used in the next one. But for my 2022 to 2023 gacha rolls montage that I edited, I realized I was like, I actually don't get spooked by 5-star SSRs like ever, or at least I didn't in those 2 years, because the only SSR spook I really remember us getting was the Galatea one on Morgan's banner for at least same class spooks. But 5 stars usually don't spook me all that often, I don't think. I say with fucking almost a second USO second USO roll. All right, let me enhance.
Yeah.
Enhance. Yeah, she was only NP2. Only NP2, I say, but. All right, now she is NP3. There we go. Better than a USO? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I guess. We haven't gotten the 5-star CE yet either, have we? All right, now it's time to try. I can't believe we got 5-star spooked on the second fucking multi. That was the second multi, by the way. Whoops. Summon history. Literally second multi, we got a fucking 5-star spook. Oh, I should probably put on the counter, by the way, too. So we haven't rolled anything since the Gouda Gouda event. Should I just do polls? I think I might just do polls overall instead of like Saint Quartz spent. So that would be 20 polls total. 20 polls total. Koyanskaya of Dark. NP 0. 5-star spooks 1, and then 4-star spooks 1. Okay. It's not a badass. Yeah, I think this is like one of the first ever non-event CEs, or non-free event CEs that has like starting stars, I believe, too. Am I wrong in that? Or it's at least one of the first, if not. Usually the CEs that give you like a starting star bomb when entering the field are like free event CEs, or at least in the past. Charging star and star bomb. Yeah, it's a really good one. And it features Jalter on it, and it has like really good effects for Jalter. That's why I really want to MLB it. Happy New Year, Blazing Core. How you doing? Can you educate me on the pity system? The pity system is 900 Saint Quartz or 900 Saint Quartz, or is it 330 pulls, chat? The pity system is shit, yeah. So you're only guaranteed 1 pity per banner. So you can't do pity over and over again on the same banner. You're only guaranteed 1 pity on every banner. And it's 330 pulls because of the 11 pull. Got you. Okay. So it's 330 pulls specifically, or 900 Saint Quartz. And then the extra pull you get, because the every 10 pull is technically an 11 pull, because you get 1 bonus copy, right? Or 1 bonus servant, or 1 bonus pull for every multi you do. And so it's 330 pulls overall, or 900 Saint Quartz total, guarantees you 1 5-star. Once you get the 5-star, if you get the 5-star before 900 Saint Quartz though, the pity is canceled out and you will not get pity on that banner. So that's kind of how it works. It's a very shit system for a gacha. It's like the bare minimum, dude. It's so bad. Panda, thank you so much for the 11-month resub. Happy New Year's to you. How you doing? We're doing some gacha. Oh boy. I've reached pity once on Morgan. Yeah, it's not. I've reached pity once as well on Koyanskaya of Light. It was not fun. All right. Let's try Koyanskaya's boss theme. We can try both of them too, because Koyanskaya has the LB5 boss theme and the Tunguska boss theme. Oh, this is a mix. I don't want that. Here it is. this is 30 pulls, the third multi. Raid PTSD? Well, this one's the LB5 one. I was gonna play the Raid OST after this. This is the one that goes through all the Lostbelt themes. Surely Koyan Dark likes me more than Koyan Light, right? Hey, I think that's the first copy of that CE. Honestly, I hope I don't regret saying this, but I think I would absolutely rather get the 5-star CE ML bead in this 300 Saint Quartz rather than Koyan Dark. I really want that 5-star CE ML bead. Music's a tad too loud. Okay, I'll turn it down. Thank you for letting me know. Is that good? Ami Medusa? Yeah, the actual boss fight was pretty rough. I mean, I one-shot it. It was no big deal. Or, I mean, I did it on the first try. Was anyone here for that? Was anyone here for me doing that boss fight and I did it on the first try without... I did the Koyanskaya boss fight on the first try, completely ignoring all the mechanics, and there was someone in the comments was like, I am so pissed that you didn't even realize what the fuck the mechanics are and you just brute force that shit. I'm surprised I beat it first try. Took a few resets with just the event CEs. Ooh. Just event CEs? No servants? Saw a streamer do it, male only one. It was hype. Ooh. Was that, I think I know who you're talking about. They were struggling on, some of the previous ones too. I'm glad they eventually got through it because I know they were struggling to get it was Babylonian Knight, I think is their name, right? The one that the streamer that does all male setups. And I know that they were struggling on some of the earlier fights, so I'm glad they were able to get it done. Lobo's pretty good at the fight. Saved scum a few times, but did it on your first try, technically. Oh, it was a different streamer that did the run? Gotcha. I know Babylonian Knight eventually got it done too, but they were struggling on the fight for a while, and they were worried they weren't going to get it done in time for the Mystic Code, but I'm glad they did. Look how... Okay, chat. I have been looking at this CE for a while now. Not only because it is my waifu, that is Jeanne d'Arc altar, for those who don't know, in a beautiful kimono with a beautiful painting of herself behind it, very pretty. But the number one reason I like this CE, I think, look in the background there. Look at the saber kite. Oh, it's so funny, dude. That's the best reason for the CE, man. Happy New Year! Feast your eyes upon the first Avenger drawing of the new year. Do I have any resolutions? Hell no. But I do have this one-of-a-kind kite I drew on. Here, take it. And you'd better appreciate it, damn it. I do. I love it. It's very pretty, Jalter. I love you. The T-pose saber kite. I love it. All right, so I'm hoping to MLB that CE. We'll keep going. So this will be 40 pulls. Might need to do some pulls just for the CE. At least one. Oh no, Moe. Fucking 400 Saint Quartz later. Oh, it's the illustrator for the Monogatari series? Okay. Moe's definitely gonna want to see it. I hereby curse you to get Achilles. Don't do that to me, Ispanir. That's a USO, man. Fuck! I'm going for it. Oh, no. Shouldn't it be 44? Yeah, I wasn't gonna pull. God damn it. Koji, why'd you gotta say that, dude? Oh my god. I didn't want to do the fucking SQ counter. You are right, you're not wrong. I did polls because I thought Saint Quartz was gonna be a little too hard for my brain to math. I didn't want to do math. So I was like, I'm just gonna do polls, and then you had to go and say that shit. At least 90 Saint Quartz? Oh no, Moe, he's in it. What have you guys done? Bleh. Bleh. Bleh, CE. That is a wild CE. Maximum overdrive. Multi 4, yeah, sure. Hey, there we go. Second copy. We're on the right track to MLBing it. Nice. Okay, let me back out of that, and we are going to do the actual raid boss theme now. And I think I like this one. I love the Lostbelt one, but I think I like this one better just for the piano notes at the beginning. Oh my gosh. The opening of this boss theme is so fucking good. Why are they all extended versions? God damn. Oh, here it is. All right, and then this will be, what, 55? 55 pulls? Yeah, this is the actual raid theme is the best in the game. Yeah, this one's a remix. I love this remix, though, this one specifically. $240 Saint Quartz and 16 tickets in, 1 Odysseus and 7 SR spooks. God damn. It is hype, also loud. Turn it down a bit. Wow. Wow. Not gonna lie, be rolling for Dark because I don't need her. What? Oh, you're not gonna be rolling. I thought you said you are rolling for Dark because you don't need her. I was like, huh, Kiko? Also, Kiko, I don't know if you were here for it earlier or not. When we were reading the epilogue for Tunguska, I was like, I see Kiko's appeal in Shion now. Her denying the one dude to come be with us. She was like, if I never get the chance again, then it just wasn't meant to be. I was like, oh, Shion. The sacrifice. Flying Dark's NP would be quite loud, actually, just a fucking meteor. The Tunguska event. It was a canon event. That scene was just for the lore junkies? Oh, yeah. It added, for me anyway, because I haven't read Tsukihime at all, it gave me some more like character development for Shion though, which was cool. I enjoyed it. She's such a great character about an FGO and Melty Blood. She's not in Tsukihime. Never mind. I do take my lore cocaine. She's a Melty Blood original. She was introduced for Melty Blood. Fucking Christ, dude. Fucking, I'm never gonna get around to reading all the Nasuverse shit. There's too much. All right. Damn, not even an SR, Spook. All right, 66. Surely 66 pulls will do it. What do I think about Fabro Rowan, aka Nero? Nero? The Chaos guy? I don't know. I didn't get enough of him to understand what the fuck he was. Sending my luck got her in 3 multis. God damn, Gamma. Thank you so much for the follow, and thank you for the luck. Yeah, I know Melty Blood's the fighting game. I also know there's 2 versions of it. There's the old one and then the Type Lumina, which is the newer one. And it's a Type Lumina is a sequel to the original. Ruler. Hi, Estrella. Well, that's 2 4-star spooks. Nya, 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 nya. Damn, the music didn't work. All right, chat, we need more catalyst ideas. Okay, I may have done more than 90 St. Quartz, but I got it though. Oh no, Moe. Let's hope the St. Quartz you spent wouldn't have been useful on the Koyanskaya of Light banner, my friend. I will pray for you. Despair. The nuclear suplex ruler, indeed. Burn a mango copy ritual? I think I don't have any more. I think I got him to NP5 though. I'm not burning my NP5 copy. I may have spent $120, but who's counting? Oh boy. Someone get this man some help. Not that I can talk. You have an NP5 mango and an NP4 mango? God damn. What the fuck? That's crazy. That's crazy. Fuck. Damn it. All right, maybe we try a key to Shion since I do have 6 tickets. Let's try a key to Shion. All right, so this is what, 67 pulls. 1. A 2. So please, God, give me Koyan Light. A 3. 69. Oh, 69 pull. It has to be the 69th pull, right? Surely. Surely. No. Toda. All right. 70. $71. And this is it, yeah, because we were at 66. This is the 5th pull. CE. And now we do a multi. Completing the key to Shion. You have a convention this Saturday to go to and rent on the 11th? Oh boy, we're definitely not wallowing in despair. This will be 81 pulls after the multi. Time to sell a kidney. At least give me the 5-star CE game. At least give me the 5-star CEs. Give me Jalter CE. Please. Jalter emote. I didn't even get Koyan Dark too. I just got a CE and ticked. Yeah, probably a smart decision. Damn, is this a mineral? I feel like every pull has been a 3-star on this multi. This might be a mineral. Yeah, there's a 4-star. The CE is so pretty. Oh, full Tamamo party and Koyan party as a catalyst. Yeah, that was a mineral. Damn, that sucked. Okay. I see how it is. All right. Well, we got to put her in my room too. Hang on. Change favorites. Make it Koyan of light. I definitely passed her. Or she's probably up here because of party, right? Wait, no? Sorry, Jalter. All right. Formation, party. We'll do it for the story comp, wherever that is. My story team. This is the canon event team, guys. Yo, Starlight, thank you so much for the raid. How goes your stream? Welcome, everyone. We are doing the Koyan Dark rolls currently. We are 81 pulls in, and or like 8 multis in, essentially, or 7 multis and a Kitashan, I think. 7 multis and a like 5. We did a Kitashan, so 5 singles. And I was going to make a full Koyan team for a catalyst, or a full Tamamo team. How many Tamamos are in the game? There's Caster, Cat. Oh, I don't know if my Cat's fully leveled. Uh-oh. My Caster is, at least. Put that on her. There's Cat, who's a berserker. 4-star berserker. Do I have her fully leveled? I'm not even sure. Oh, I do. Nice. I have her costume on too. I don't have her summer version Lancer. Caster, Lancer, Cat, Koyan. Okay. So it's just these 3 then that I have. The healing CE, yes, the Halloween one. Yeah, what are the CEs? So I don't have her Bond CE, but I do have the healing one from Halloween. It'll be in here somewhere, level 15. Let me know if I pass it. There it is. Wait, is that cat on it? That's cat. All right, I'll put the cat CE on her. What's another Tamamo CE? Tunguska 5-star I got. Yeah, I put that one on Koyan. Oh, there's one. And that's Tamamo as well, it looks like. I don't even know what the CE does. Chance to restore your HP to 1,000 per turn. Chance? Oh, okay. All right, there we go. And then what mystic code should we use? We can throw on the new one. Yo, Plug Suit 2.0. Yo, front-facing Gouda hit different. The extra mystic code? Which one's that? Do I have that one? Oh, wait, I think I do. I know which one it is. This one, right? Memories of the Far Side of the Moon. It has to be, right? It's this one, yeah? Memory of the Lunar? Memory of... Yes? Is this it? I know I'm a bit... Wait. Oh, wait. Is it the other... It's one of these, right? The brown one. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this one, right? Okay. All right, let's see if the we got the extra mystic code on and a full Tamamo team with their CEs as well, respective CEs. We've got Koyanskaya of Light with a Koyanskaya CE. We've got Caster Tamamo with a Caster Tamamo CE, and we've got Tamamo Cat with a Tamamo Cat CE. So hopefully this works. Surely, right? Surely, right? So this will be 92. Oh shit, I should have head patted her, you're right. Tap, 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 tap. Prage chat, give me your energy. And I made Koyanskaya my favorite servant in the My Room, but knowing her and how my anniversary polls went, I don't know if that's a good idea. Do you remember the dialogue too when you fully ascend her? Oh my god, it was such a slap in the face. Like literally right after getting Pity Koyanskaya, I fully level her up and her like max ascension line is something like, "Oh what? You look like you've lost a bet, master. Are you all out of luck? Did something not go right?" And I was like, wait a second, dude, she's actually slapping me in the fucking face right now. That shit was wild. You have the catalyst and star in chat, you can't fail, right? Surely not. Your anti-pulls were awful as well. Oof. Oof. Ouchie. Slapping you in the face with the 9 tails. Big oof. Spent like 500 on anti-pulls. Oh. Had a feeling Dark wouldn't come easily. She got like coin like 2 multis away from Pity, I think. Ooh, ouch. That's even worse than hitting Pity. Oh man, that sucks. Actually paid Type Moon to get you Pity since you got 1 but 2 SSRs I wanted. Oh, this time around? I thought you meant back on the Koyanskaya of Light GSSR or SSR rolls. What do you mean? You traveled back in time, Moe? Well, we got the 5-star, I think, or at least how many is that? I think that's the 3rd one, if I'm not mistaken. Look at all my fucking CEs, dude. Holy Bodvistas. Wait, I passed it, didn't I? I'm not a whale. Wait, what? Oh, there it is. Yeah, that is the third. Okay.
そろそろレーストに戻る？
What is... I don't think I've ever heard Koyan talk in my room.
私は生まれ変わった新しいタマモビッチコヤンスカヤですので、過去のことを話題にされては返答いたしかねます。そのあたり空気読んでいただけますか？人類はまあ銃弾一発程度の価値ですが、それはそれで評価に値すると言えるでしょう。戦器の女神として決して無駄には使いません。
Monka.
一発も図に乗った人類を分からせる。
Yeah, we'll do another Kita ritual.
それが私の方針です。ですが調子に乗るなと言って。
Alright. Alright, we'll do another Kita ritual. So 92 plus 5 will be 97. Complete the Kita Shan. I'll do the head pats before we do the multi. Oh, true. I shouldn't be wasting these.
おや、何か物入りかな？では、どうぞこちらへ。マナプリズムと交換？
Whoa, what's this?
用意した甲斐があったな。
Oh, goodie bag. Yo, I forgot about that. Make sure to get your goodie bags, chat. 20 mana prisms for all this. You get, what is that, a million QP? Or, yeah, a million QP, I think. I can't count. 10 million. 10 million QP, 10,000 friend points, 3 golden apples, 1 Lantern of Chaldea, which is a bond grail, 3 beast footprints, and 1 of each card opener, or quick code, arts code, and buster code opener. Nice. It's a nice little goodie bag. Oh, and these are EXP CEs. I'll take those. And where are the, yeah, you get tickets as well. Make sure to get your tickets, chat. Are there normal tickets too? Did that reset? Ooh, it did. Okay. Nice. 15 tickets. Might as well get all these too. For if I get her, I can quickly level her up with the EXP cards. Oh yeah.
まだ見ていく？
All right, let's complete the Kita Shan. Tap, 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 tap. Samurai Remnant Saber voice actress Hibiku Yamamura is currently live playing Fate Samurai Remnant. Really? That's sick. On Twitch, or is it on like Nico Nico? Literally 1 gazillion QP, $1 million. Oh, it's on YouTube. Ooh. Hopefully they leave up the VOD. I'll go check that out later for sure. Bleh. The bleh CE. Bleh. All right, and here's the 2 summon. And that brings us up to a grand total of 97 pulls. Here's the link if you're curious. Thank you. I'm gonna bookmark this for later. Oh my gosh, they're doing like a little VTuber thing too. That's super cute. Thank you, Kiko. All right. Now the completion of the key to Shion will surely help us, right? Pat, 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 pat. Head pat. Head pat for Koyan. Surely. This is it, chat. Surely, right? Surely? Believe. You gotta believe. Tail pat for Koyan? Ooh. It's a good idea. I feel like she wouldn't want you to I don't know. There's something about Koyan that makes me... Maybe Tamamo. Tamamo would probably like it. I feel like Koyan would like actually like fucking slap the shit out of you if you touched her tail. Or at least me she would. She doesn't like me, man. I don't know what the fuck I did to Koyan to deserve this hatred, but... Dude, she hates me. I don't know why. She despises my ass. Koyan would definitely cut your arm off. All right, I'm out of caffeine. It's all downhill from here. Hey, that's the 4th copy. I said I'd take the MLB 5-star over a Koyan Dark copy, and I stand by that. Like, if I get one more 5-star CE copy, I'll be happy. Because at least that makes the next GSSR, there's at least a unit I want in the next GSSR, right? Because this time around, we actually just fucking did a spin to win because I just couldn't decide on a fucking GSSR to go for, or GSSR banner. So at least on Anniversary's GSSR, I'll want to roll on the Koyan Dark one. One more to go. Yami no Koyanskaya. Wanna fluff her tail, prepare to pay a king's ransom. She'd recreate the Tunguska event in your bedroom. Case files rerun mid-January, which means good old Barbados is back on Torture. Yep. I wasn't able to, fun fact, I wasn't able to participate in the original one because I was still catching up on the story. I actually really wanted Gray though, because I was watching case files at the time of the original event, and I loved Gray so much because I'm such a Saberface simp. I love any Saberface. So as soon as I saw Gray and I was watching, the case files, I'm such a sucker for scythes too. Like, whenever I play Dark Souls or Bloodborne, I always go for scythe builds. I love scythes. I'm a dex scrub, I know. But I love dex builds and scythes because I just think they're edgy and cool. And so as soon as I saw a Saberface that had gray hair and she had a scythe and she's like super shy and cute, I was like, oh my god, I love this character. And so I wanted to get her in game, but I was still on like the American Singularity in game. And so I remember typing on the wiki back then, or not the wiki, sorry, the Reddit, the FGO Reddit back then. I was like, is it worth it to speed run the entire story just to be able to access this event? And the chat was like, or the people replying were like, no, take your time with the story. Not only is it very unlikely that you'll catch up fully to Lostbelt 2 in time before the event goes away, but on top of that, like, the story is so fucking good, you're gonna want to take your time and read it. And one of those people that convinced me was actually Dakota. Many of you probably know Dakota. He's goes between a lot of different communities in FGO overall. He's on Twitter. Goes between a lot of different streamers on Twitch, and also is on the FGO Reddit pretty frequently and answers questions. And so he was that's actually how I got introduced to Dakota, and I've known him ever since. Dakota Glad, yeah. How you guys doing? What's up, Manaforce? What's up, LSL? How you guys doing? So Dakota was actually the person who convinced me to definitely not do that and take my time with the story, and that was like 2 years ago. But Gray is finally coming back around, finally, and they stopped doing reruns like around a certain point around that time too. And so I'm glad that they did decide to rerun that Case Files event, because I would not be able to get a Gray otherwise, and so I'm excited. Okay, we need one more copy of the 5-star CE to MLB it. I don't think I did these. So this is 107, right? Or 108 because of the extra. 108 pulls in, and now we'll be 119. Whoops, 119 in. And I don't think I counted the... Did I count the Estrella Spook? Wait, how many 4 stars have we gotten?
いらっしゃい。時間は戻らないものだ。最終確認はしっかりしたかい?
1, 2... Oh, I think I did. Okay, it was just... Only 2 4 stars so far? God damn.
まだ見ている。
I think I found you in the R Grand Order Discord. No way. Let's fucking go. Manta added me when I got stuck in Agartha. No way. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, the FGO community is a very wholesome one. I love everyone in here. Desire that CE so that you get 5 Koyans instead. No, don't do it to me. All right, head pats. Should we try? I feel like I do not want to try patting the tail, man. That's a recipe for disaster. Or maybe nothing else has worked so far. Maybe she'll want to kick my ass. Pat the tail. Pat, 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 pat. All right, Monka. All right, this is, after this multi, it'll be 119 pulls, I believe. Tail tap. Wanted to use Gray so bad, I went to that Ray Shift website and searched for someone who had her as a support. Oh, no way. She gets a battery upgrade in the future too, that makes it so she can use double Koyan Oberon as well, because right now she can use double Oberon in a Koyan setup because she has what, a 10 or 20% battery, but I believe it gets upgraded to a 30% in the future, so you can use double Koyan Oberon, right? I think. FGO community is awesome. So many veteran players were willing to add me to help me at the start. Yeah, they're super. For better or worse, the FGO community is very welcoming to new players. For better or worse. It's been a while since I saw a Sparkle. We have not gotten any Sparkles in a while. Servant Paws? Damn. Or a Rainbow Spin? When was our last Rainbow Spin? It'll be in my fucking... it'll be in my 2022 to 2023 SSR compilation for sure. I got quite a few Rainbow Spins in there. Yeah, it's not like people are blitzing to fill out their friends list in my experience. Even mine still isn't full. Really? Damn. You can probably put it in chat right now and get a few people. Mine's full, but if you put your friend code in chat, I bet you'll at least get a couple friend requests, I think. Moe in particular, if Moe's still here, Moe will add ya. Moe's newer to the game. $360 Saint Court, 16 tickets, and Odysseus, and 7 fucking SR spooks, but she finally came home. Let's go, Ted! Congrats. Sorry for the Odysseus spook. I know how you feel with my fucking... Oh, Spark. Rider. I actually might not have them. Wait. They might be one of the rare... They might be one of the rare 4 stars I don't have. Never mind. I was gonna say they might be one of the rare 4 stars I don't actually have NP5'd. Oh no, I do. I think I recently NP5'd them. Okay, well that's 3 SR spooks. Alright, well the tail pat didn't work. Let's try another friend point ritual, because this one works for me 50% of the time. It works all the time, you know what I mean? Do a friend point ritual until we get 3 bronze servants, and then immediately do a multi afterwards. Booba! Achilles, question mark? Achilles, I have NP6, I know that. I have gotten 1 USO from Achilles. You got 2 Tamamo cats and 2 multis in a row? Wait, just now? On the Koyan Dark banner? Or like earlier at another point? I saw this. Did anyone watch did anyone watch Mist's rolls this morning? I know on the New Year's banner he put I think he put Tama Cat in his my room for good luck on the banner, and I think he got Tama Cat in the fucking banner. He got a Tama Cat spook. Wrong cat, yeah. Oh, that shit was funny. Mist was just sad, poor guy. I know, watching his, I watched when I was putting together my compilation of all my best 5-star SSR reactions over the past 2 years. I was checking out his because he's got a couple of those videos as well. And I was like, holy shit, he actually gets an insane amount of 5-star spooks. Like, I maybe got 2 5-star spooks in my entire, like, 2-year journey of rolling. Mist gets them a lot, dude. Not to mention he's master of caster, right? And so he had like multiple USOs from both what's the Russian girl's name? And what's her name too? Or what's his name? He had Waver. It's so many fucking Wavers. And Anastasia, yeah, Anastasia's the one that spooks him constantly. Master of caster, man. Poor guy. Yeah, Waver, he gets spooked by so many casters. Alright, we're still going on the friend points. May as well change his name to Caddock at this point. My Anastasia is NP4, all spooks. Oof. It's like me with Napoleon. We need a Napoleon emote, man, because I have gotten 6 USOs from Napoleon alone, which is fucking, that's 11 copies of him. I don't know why. Damn, that's a lot. Should we try that? Let's try it with four bronze units. That's got to be like extra lucky, surely, right? All right, this will be 130. Yeah, 130 pulls. 130 pulls. It's got to be an even number of Saint Quartz too, right? A crying Napoleon, Sag. Oh, what about, you know how Napoleon acted like All Might from My Hero? We should do some kind of like My Hero reference in a Napoleon emote. That would be pretty good. Like All Might's weird ass fucking face, but it's Napoleon instead. I'm new to this game and I just got Napoleon spooked on Ty's banner. What? Let's fucking go. Congratulations, you are French. I got spooked by frickin' Sanzang too. Yo, same. That was the 3rd Sanzang in like 8 months. Oh my goodness. I am sorry. 1 for French. Oh my God, Ispanir. Write that one down. I need to write that one down. 1 for French. Oh, that's good. Why? Because I am here. I love him. If Max actually hits pity in this banner, it means Koyan hates Max. I'm not going for pity. I said I'm using I can use all the Saint Quartz I have, but I'm not spending any more. So that was like 400 Saint Quartz total that we had. I'm definitely not going for pity. I refuse to go for pity twice for a Fox Girl, man. No, thank you. Yeah, I'm aiming for the CE mostly. I would rather get the 5-star CE MLB, and we only need 1 more copy. And so I'll be all right with that, because then, at least then, we have a GSSR to go for next summer. I'll go for the Koyan of Dark GSSR and this anniversary. What else is on that GSSR? Maybe I should look that up. It'll be what, the 7th anniversary, right? FGO 7th anniversary. Lucky Bag summoning campaign. What do we have? Oh, you get a 4-star. It's a 4-star with the 5-star. Is that normal for, because that was the last anniversary as well. Is that like the anniversary GSSR just always has a free 4-star you get with it too? Where is Koyan of Dark? What do they split it into? It's classes, it looks like. Release date and class is what the next GSSR is sorted by. Release date and class. Does that mean Koyan Dark's gonna be on the most recent one? Wait, I don't see. Oh wait, is that Koyan Dark? That is Dark. Wait, where's Light then? Oh, she's an assassin. I'm dumb. Okay, yeah, the very last one is, it has Super Bunyan in it, though. I mean, that's not bad, though. It has Oberon, Koyan of Dark, and Bazette, Koyan, Oberon, Dark, Ashiadomen, Bazette on it. It also has Super Bunyan and Jaxte Mole. Yeah, I might roll for that one. This anniversary, if I don't get her here anyway. We still have 69 Saint Quartz. Okay, come on. This has got to be the one. Chat, look at that. 69 Saint Quartz. 69 Saint Quartz. This has to be the one. Right? Right? Should we do the should we do the one paid Saint Quartz or the multi? Nice. Nice. If she comes, if she is summoned on the 69th Saint Court that I spend here, or this won't be the 69th Saint Court, but it'll be on, 69 Saint Courts right there. Surely, this is it. No sparks. Nah, it's a CE. Damn it. Well, we tried. So that'll be 131. And it'll be 142 after this multi. Nice save, Max. Thanks. Keep it at TOS for YouTube. You already know. Skip multi? Sure. We'll do a shotgun multi. Damn, dude. Skips suck. No way, dude. Oh no. Well, we still have tickets, but I'll do the last one here. So this will be 153. 153 polls. That's just never skip again. Oh man. Skips. I don't think skips have ever worked for me. I don't like them. I think they're bad luck. Every time I do a skip, it's always a min roll. Come on, Max. I know. I need to get my head in the game. What the fuck am I doing? All right, if we get the like I said, if we get the 5-star CE MLB'd, I only need one more copy. I'll be happy. Please, please. I don't mind not getting Koyan of Dark, but at least give me the Jalter CE MLB'd. That's a really nice CE, and it goes really well with Jalter specifically too. Jalter CE, come on. Skipping is bad, Civilization. Skip is bad for content too. It is true. It is also bad for content. Maybe Dragon Year is making your luck changing? Maybe. It never works and it sucks the fun out of it. Halfway to pity, might as well go all the way. No. Shut the hell up, Bobby. No. I'd like to save for this summer because I want to get, there's a couple units this summer I want. I have NP3, comma Summer, who's like my favorite Arch Slooper at the moment. I really like comma Avenger Summer. I have NP3. I'd like to get her to NP5. And then we also have Lady Avalon. I'd like 1 or 2 copies of. Summer Scotty, I only need 1 copy of. Who else do we have? I'm skipping Ibuki. I'm skipping Summer Ibuki, even though I realize she is the greatest Arch Slooper in the fucking game. I understand that, but I already have so many other really good Arch Sloopers that I'm okay with skipping her. I'd rather go for the supports. In Scotty and Lady Avalon, because they all come out around the same time. And who else do we have this summer? I thought there might have been someone else. I might go for Summer John on her rerun. Damn. All right, we still have tickets. $154. Arc as well. Yes, Arc was the one I was forgetting about. I'm gonna try to read Witch on the Holy Night, and then also, or wait, I'm not gonna be able to read, Tsukihime doesn't come out for the localization until like the day before Arcwade's banner. I was planning on reading the Tsukihime remake before Arcwade actually debuted on NA, but I'm not gonna be able to. She comes out like literally a day after it comes out, I think. All right, 155. And then saving for Draco, pretty much, yeah. Okay. 2024 for us has some good ass units, especially around the summer. We've got Arcwade, Summer Ibuki, Lady Avalon, Summer Scotty, and then they're also rerunning like literally all the summer servants ever. So if there's a previous summer servant you want, they're getting a rerun this summer because all the summer servants are. Rider Mordred I also don't have. I'd like to go for a couple Rider Mordred copies, but I'm probably not going to go all out. And then 2025 though is going to be rough for NA. 2025 has a ridiculous amount of good servants, man. Oh my god. So 2024, this next year for us, has some pretty good servants, a lot of good servants, but 2025 has even more, I think. Those stats on top don't look so good. How much is that on Saint Quartz? Someone do the math, I don't know. I did the polls because I didn't want to do math, man, and now I have to do math to figure out how much Saint Quartz it is. Fuck, I'm just gonna do Saint Quartz in the future. Polls is not the play. All right, this is 156. All I'm wanting, we're on the tickets at the moment. I'm out of Saint Quartz pretty much. I just want tickets. Or sorry, I just want the 5-star CE. We've got 4 copies of the 5-star Jalter CE. If I get the CE to MLB, I'll be happy. That's all I want. Please, give me the Jalter CE. I know what's wrong. I know what's wrong, chat. Hang on. I made a mistake putting you in my room. You're not allowed in here ever again. Whoops. Wait, change favorites. Koyanskaya is not allowed in my room ever again. Jalter's back. She's talking about Angry Mango. Where's the Angry Mango emote? There it is. All right, Jalter's back in my room. As she should be. All right, back to tickets. 158. It's about 462 Saint Quartz. Oh god. Thank you for doing the math, Koji. Now she's gonna rock up. Yeah, that I kicked her out of my room. Oh no. I kicked her out of my room and she's gonna be like, yo, the fuck? Yeah, these new roll, I mean, come on, man, just give me the MLB. Give me the MLB, come on. I've been a good boy. $162. This will be 163 and 164 actually. Oh, I don't think I counted. It's probably a little more than 164 because of the extras we did on like the complete Shion. I don't know if I counted those. Took me 18 multis to get her and I ended with only 4 copies of the 5-star CE2. Oh. Fuck. Okay, sleepy time. Starlay, peace out. Thanks so much for the raid earlier. Let me make sure I always forget to do a shout out. Hang on. Thanks so much for the raid earlier. Appreciate you. Get some sleep and thanks for the good luck. Happy New Year. All right, let me just do the last couple singles, I guess. $166. Please. The last one. Oh, this is gonna be so depressing, man. Oh, come on, fuck. All right. I need one more, man. Oh wait, we have fragments. There is hope, chat. There is hope. There is a chance. Jesus, we are coping so hard right now. All I need is one copy of the 5-star CE, please, bro. 169, the 69th roll. Oh my goodness. Can exchange fragments from the summon page itself. Oh, really? Okay, I didn't know that. 170. Officially the last one. 171. Servant. Kite, bring us Kite. God damn it, dude. All right, well, the banner's up for a while. I'll probably try to, the banner's up for a while. I'll probably try to, whatever Saint Quartz I get, because I think we get Saint Quartz from the actual campaign or some shit, don't we? We get some. You have on paid Saint Quartz? Wait, what? You click on the fragments at the top? Oh, okay. I did not know. Shortcut. Frick, man. Oh, I have one single paid Saint Quartz. Oh, this one. That we can spend on, yeah, tomorrow. One for tomorrow, baby. Yeah, I'm on massive Copian. He said frick. 5 tickets and some Saint Quartz. Fuck. Alright. I was debating spending. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. You don't need her, Max. I'll try to... If it comes down to it, how long does this last? Like, if it comes down to it, I might try before the... to spend a little bit before the actual banner goes away, but I'm, like, definitely... I definitely don't want to spend too much. It's so dumb. You thinking about getting the card out, don't spend. Yeah, I know. There's anniversary Saint Quartz I can spend. Just got back from... I have not Pepega credit it yet. I mean, I already did. I mean, I did at the start, like before stream even started. I bought a pack. And so I didn't want to spend another pack because all I wanted was the 5-star MLB, and it's just annoying how close we are, man. Like, it'd be different if I only had 3. It's because we have 4. Like, come on, man. It hurts. It hurts my soul. We have four copies of the 5-star Jalter CE right there. Hurts my soul. Poor Koyami got overlooked by the CEs by Max. It is, I mean, yeah. I don't need Koyami. I do like her. But I go so hard for all the 5 stars I want anyway that like the GSSR this time around was like pretty boring. Like we just did a YOLO GSSR essentially, or we did the spin to win because I didn't even know what GSSR to do because I had all the units I wanted. So at least for the, I'm okay with not getting her because at least now there's a GSSR target I have. Jalter's gorgeous. Yeah, it's a good ass CE. And it's like it has good effects for Jalter too. It's a 50% starting gauge. I think it's 10% buster up. And you begin the battle with 15 stars as well. And so like if you want to just nuke a boss right off the bat on turn 1, it's a pretty good CE for that. Not a bad CE. Gotta go hang with my family for the rest of the year. Ha. So if I'm not back, I shall see you guys later. And if you spend money, good luck. Thanks, Moe. Peace out. Thanks for hanging. Appreciate you. I missed the story part earlier. What did you think of the new menu theme? I have no idea. I asked chat and chat was like, yes, you got to find out in 6 months. I was like, what? Can I go back? I don't think I can go back to the main menu. No. It's wild, though. I was looking at it and I was like, I don't know what the fuck to think of that. And we gotta wait till fucking 6.5 to find out? Wild. I am excited, though. Alright. Shit, we have... I could also get a ton of Saint Quartz from the, these interludes, dude. I have so many Saint Quartz to get from these interludes, but... My reason for not doing them is because I want to read them on stream. I don't want to just do them in my own time. So maybe in the next week or so we'll do an interlude stream and just try to get a bunch of these done for more Koyami rolls, aka Jalter CE rolls. Don't worry about it. Oh, you can from my room? Go to the main menu? Return to title. Yeah, there it is. Pause champ. Noob Master is heading out, gonna roll for Koyanskaya of Dark later tonight. Peace and Happy New Year, Max. Noob Master, thanks so much for hanging. Appreciate you, and good luck on the Koyanskaya of Dark rolls. Oh, is this 6.5 what we're looking at, maybe? I have no clue what the fuck I'm looking at. It doesn't even look like the Bleached Earth. I don't know. It's the same song, but a different mix. Same song, different mix, still don't miss. Maybe, maybe not. You'll find out. All right. It looks wild. That's super trippy. Maybe. All right. Appreciate the non-spoilers at least. I'm excited to find out over the next 6 months or so. All right, chat. I think that's gonna do it. Thanks for hanging, everyone. I guess I'll save the how many Koyami polls we did, and maybe sometime next week, sometime in the first week of the new year, I'll try to do an interlude stream because we haven't done one of those in a while, where we just spend a few hours just doing interludes and reading them. And we'll get some St. Quartz from that for some more rolls. That'll be the plan, I think. All right. Thanks for hanging, everyone, though. Pretty successful stream. Even, I mean, I wasn't... like I said, I was all right with not getting Koyami as long as we got the MLB Jalter CE, and we're one fucking copy off. So, oh my god, I'm so salty about that. But hopefully we get the 5th copy before the banner goes away. That'll probably be the plan. And if like worse comes to worse, I might spend a little more on like the last day of the banner, but that's like worst case scenario because I'd really not. I already spend so much fucking money on this game. I'd like to not spend money if I really don't have to. So we'll do some interludes at some point in the next week. That'll be the plan. Thanks for hanging, everyone. We have a decent amount of viewers too. Normally I average like 20 viewers streaming FGO, but we've got like 40 to 50 in here consistently this stream, so thanks for hanging, everyone. Let's see what other homies are live currently. We also got to finish up Fate Samurai Remnant too, so I plan on doing that in the next week or so. Oh, CZ live? Is he doing polls? JP and NA summons. Okay, let's go raid our boy CZ. All right, everyone, go check out CZ. Love y'all. In the next week or so, we'll probably be doing an interlude stream, and then also we got to finish up Fate Samurai Remnant, so expect that within the next week or so. Thanks for hanging, everyone. Been lurking because I don't know much about the Fate franchise, but it was still a great stream. Good night and Happy New Year. Thank you so much, Thorin. No, it's a tad bit early for you, but it's 7 a.m. here. Yeah, it's like 11:03 p.m. for me, actually, and it's not even New Year yet for me. We still have another hour. Thanks for hanging, everyone. Catch y'all. Go show CZ some love, and see you next time.
That's amazing. What's up, Amax? What's up? Happy New Year. Happy New Year to all the raiders. I am